we're back. Yay! Good morning, Freya.
Good morning.
Or I could try it in Ricky's voice. People usually have to pay caps to get me to do this, but hey, Freya, how you doing? How's it going? You alright, doll?
Oh,
oh, sorry. try that. Tell you what, I'll make a casual team. I didn't see that you'd done that because I was probably sorting out the Twitch thing.
That's fine.
So let me.
You've got a camp visitor already. A level 11.
Oh, blimey! Right, I've made a casual team. Jump on it.
No problem.
There we go. Oh, yay! Excellent. So, you're level 752. Wow.
This is the highest level character I have.
Yeah. I think, actually, even at 222, I think Ricky's probably the highest level character I have as well. And we have X-Beast mode. By the looks of it, join the team. Hello, level 33 person.
There are a lot of new players on the PlayStation these days.
Yeah, but I do keep reminding people that, like my hubby does, he's got about 5 characters.
Yeah.
Because he likes the early game and he likes building. He doesn't have Fallout first, so the only way to get more building opportunities is actually to make a new character and start all over again. Oh. Hello! Level 41, officially Alexi. Oh, that's kind of you. Nice. Cheers. Yeah, enjoy. Right, Ricky, you're very, very thirsty. Yeah, we'll go and see some other camps. I think Ricky wants to go home and see his wife, actually, so I'm not sure if she's his wife at this stage. In his story, he's part of a larger fanfic, but in his story he does eventually get married to Sophia and they have twins.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
Well, not for Sophia, she's probably a blimp.
Sorry?
She was probably a blimp with twins.
Yeah. There were probably jokes about her taking off into space again. Right. I've got to just rewire my brain because I did spend just over an hour this morning. I jumped on Fallout 3 because I've only got a PlayStation 4. We've got a 1 and a 2, but we missed out getting a 3. And if you want to play Fallout 3 on a PlayStation 4, you have to stream it from their library. I couldn't buy it to play on console.
I tried to stream Fallout 3 and it doesn't live up to the memories.
Oh.
I look at the
I never played it.
That was the first Fallout game I actually got into.
Was it?
Yeah. I'd never picked up a console before Fallout 3, and then I saw my husband, then boyfriend, playing it, and I was like, well, what happens next?
No.
Do you find your dad?
Oh.
So I started stealing his PlayStation. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Fallout 4 was the first Fallout game that I played, but we have been gaming for years and years. I mean, when I was a kid, it was on the Atari. It was things like Space Harrier and Chucky Egg. But yeah, this is the first Fallout game, and it's actually I bought the PlayStation 4 for my other half, and another member of the family bought him Fallout 4, but then I got sucked in and totally addicted to it, so 76 is technically mine. But I kind of took over the Fallout 4 a little bit. We both love it.
I will say that Fallout is like my big video game obsession.
Yeah.
Yes, I love Doom, I love Elder Scrolls, but Fallout will always be the top tier.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to agree. Are you looking forward to the series that's coming?
Yes, I've actually just this morning seen stills on Reddit of the Red Rocket Mega Station.
I know, I saw that too.
I am so excited. It looks perfect.
They've got the art from the games though. They've got the posters up there and they've got the right fonts. It sounds silly, but I was trained in design It's actually a professional model maker to begin with, so trained in design representation. So the visuals of this game are really important to me, and part of the way that they create the atmosphere is through how things look. So yeah, I've been very pleased to see how much they've taken from the games, especially 4, I think.
It looks like it's just been taken from the screen and plopped into real life.
It's fantastic.
It is. I'm hoping, because I know the Halo fans among us said that the visual aspect of it looked fantastic.
Yeah.
But they were disappointed with the overall product.
Right.
It makes me wary that this could possibly be the same, but at the same time, The Last of Us TV series, which has just recently launched, is getting rave reviews everywhere.
Good, they're streaming it on
the game.
I know, we'd kind of watch it because, yeah, my other half likes The Last of Us a lot. He's struggling to get through the second game because it's sad. He's finding it emotionally.
Joel in the first 10 minutes.
I know.
Sorry,
he's finding it finding it emotionally hard work to get through it, but is enjoying it. And like when they took Fallout offline briefly to do the update the other night, he stuck Last of Us Part 2 in to try and get through a little bit further. He didn't get very far, but he tried to get a bit further. But yeah, it's on streaming services that we don't personally subscribe to, so we're gonna have to wait to watch that.
I mean, I'll probably try and find a little way around it at some point.
Yeah.
But I'm not holding my breath because IPs like that tend to hold on to their product quite tightly.
Yes. Oh well. But yeah, as for the Fallout TV series, as long as the writers nail dark satire that is at the heart of the whole Fallout franchise, as long as they get its personality right, and then
I'm a big fan of story first.
Absolutely. I'm coming from a play back. I mean, that sort of. I used to do live role play, and used to get totally into it. Absolutely amateur dramatics on a field. You know, it's having a load of fun. I've just noticed that Moonshine Jamboree has popped up. Do you want to go and when I've done some cooking? Do you want to go and join that?
Absolutely, I'll head over there now. I love Moonshine Jamboree.
I do too. The music. The music is great. I just want to make sure I'm not going to be over encumbered or anything. And I've got to make some drinks here.
Deathclaw steaks and Yelguai pastries are a lifesaver.
Yes, I can make a Deathclaw steak. Oh, I can make so much food. Crispy cave cricket, where did that come from? Fried fog crawler.
Possibly from yesterday's grocery screen.
Yeah. Pothole pot pie. Oh yes, squirrel bits and fancy lad cakes. That sounds great. Roasted ant. Roasted. It's all the. It's the Scorched Beast Queen fight thing, isn't it? Definitely. I've got so much food. Ricky, you're a chef. He's almost as good a chef as my Fallout 4 guy's supposed to be. Right. Oh, no, I'm going to stop cooking. I've got more that I can cook, but I'm going to stop right there, so I want to jump into Moonshine. Oh, just drink something. Key, drink it.
We've still got just under 5 minutes before the event actually has to start.
That's okay. I'm going to drop my spoiled fruit meat. 50 spoiled vegetables, how?
You know you can turn that into fertiliser.
I do, but for now I'm just dropping it because...
Yeah. No, that's fair. I do that often when there's an event I desperately want to be at.
Yeah.
I really shouldn't because I'm running out of fertiliser.
Oh, I might have some if you want it.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
if you need anything,
fine.
just ask, won't you?
Oh,
Ricky's happy to share.
It's mainly because I'm handing out turbo flirt grenades to mid-level players who haven't got the plan for it yet.
That's
The
fun.
fantastic little plan.
I'm jumping in. Yes. Yes, it
It
is.
lets you instantly respawn all the crops in your camp or workshop.
Yeah, I
In
know.
case
I've got a
listening
I've got a turbo fertilizer machine in my camp here. Yeah.
Ooh. Honestly, it took me 500 levels to work out the value of that machine.
It's flipping useful, and the fact you can make them at a chemistry bench as well. It's just
Oh yes.
it is very, very handy. Right, while that's loading up, poke my brother, Arcane Armory. I'm streaming again. He's probably not back into the routine again yet. There we go. I've got a few mods, but we're kind of a bit all over the place in time zones, and they're just sort of around when they're around, and that's fine by me. Right, Ricky, what are you going to use? Maybe not that weapon. Let's jump up here for a minute. Actually, no, I think I want to go up there.
Oh, hello there. Are you here to make some moonshine?
Right, now to choose the weapons. Now, do I? Nuclear launcher. No, I think I might swap that actually.
Another stray comes to our cozy cabin.
Can I? No, can I change that? It does take me a little while to wake up in the morning. Vampire's Tactical Pepper Shaker, that's what I'm after.
Yeah, I'm not exactly the brightest on a morning either.
Oh.
I spent my morning running around Lucky Hole Mine getting some lead. And I think I missed about half the nodes.
That's on my to-do list. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna be needing some. I mean, I know you can buy it from some vendors, but
Yeah, it's mostly the raider vendors that you'd find it at.
hey, Arcane's here. Hello, good morning. Oh, Arc, just in case you do choose to also put Twitch on and watch this on a different device, I just ask you to turn the volume off since you're on party chat, because we get a weird echo.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Yeah.
Looks like we're about to begin.
I think he does.
Don't forget to fill the tub with that sizable salamander venom.
Okay, what have we got aid-wise? Oh, I don't think I have any. I'm gonna take some orange mentats. Okay.
And useless for anything other than moonshine.
The only aid I've really got in absolute bundles of quantities would be basic.
And now I'm not going to be able to hear anything past the fire. It's a little slow. It's cute, this. Maybe I should be down there actually, because oof. Yeah, this is going to be fun. I don't think this pepper shaker works at too much of a range.
No, it's exactly like the shotgun.
Yeah, and it takes
more damage to it.
It takes a while to get spinning as well, so... Well, actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I actually did my kill 1,000 robots with a shotgun challenge with a pepper shaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to look at the pepper shaker again.
Oh!
I'm doing the pistol challenge right now and it's a slog.
Yeah. This is very slow. I should have looked at which grenades I've got, but I don't think I'm hitting much. No. Okay, I'm gonna swap back to my vampires because it's my favourite and it's fast. There's a ghoul up there. How'd you get it there? I love that phrase, angry sizable salamanders. That's just genius.
Yeah.
What have I got in the way of grenades? Nothing there. Right. Ah! Ricky, you're not...
All those. Oh dear. I'm gonna die. My worst enemy weren't assault storms, it would be 100% anglers.
Oh yeah.
To protect themselves.
No, I know. Let's see if we've got anything to put in the tub. Yeah, a little bit. Get away from the tub! We want your acid in it, not you. Yeah, I'm stuck. Oh, somebody's got a chainsaw. My other half's fave at the moment.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
It is. You don't even need the perks now to do an amazing amount of damage.
Yeah.
I'm
glad they fixed it.
So.
It didn't used to work that well at all.
Yeah. I do hear that there is another movie now.
I'm sorry, Ark, I can't hear a word. Where are my grenades? Thank you. Right, now's the time for a grenade. Now! Do it! Ugh. Get that venom. Just pick it up. Yes! We filled the tub to maximum. Uh-oh, what's up there? Somebody down? Ugh. Oh, I don't want to take that! Oh, I've got no AP, that's not good. Drink some coffee! Get that coffee in you. Okay.
But if you haven't noticed,
Everything's got
the hills are being attacked.
Ow. Hello. I see you up there. What are you doing, Ricky? Now, I'm not sure if the grenades have any effect on the stills. Like, do they damage the stills?
I don't believe they do, no.
Which kind of doesn't make too much sense to me, but
Well,
I like to throw them away.
I think it's an anti-greasing tool. Because
Yeah.
if people were able to damage the stills, some people would just to be all
That is-
for the play.
That is a really good point, actually.
Is there any reason why you're not protecting the stills?
The main reason is I keep running out of AP. Oh, I've got some sunshine oil. Where is my sunshine oil?
Love sunshine oil, it's one of the best crafting recipes.
Oh, I do have it in favourites. Now they've all gone, of course. Oh, come on. And I've got snot here. Great. Ugh, let's get rid of snot here. There we go.
Well, you don't see angry, sizable salamanders do that every day.
Is it just me, or does he really sound like Stephen Fry?
I don't believe he does.
No.
I think he might sound like Brian Blessing. Just toned down a bit.
Somewhere in between, maybe.
Yeah.
With a touch of Basil Fawlty, because all of the Mr. Handys have a touch of Basil Fawlty about them, I think.
Definitely, especially the one in White Springs Refuge.
Oh yeah,
Constantly complaining.
yeah. Where's the sunshine oil? I don't know how long it lasts. Let's copy. Courage. Oh, it's this one. It takes me so long to go around my wheel. It's supposed to be a quick thing. Just get shots in where you can. Hey, mysterious strangers here to help. Reload! Ah! Oh, it did that slithery thing towards me. Come on. Sorry, Arcane. No, it's Arcrail. Oh, Maggie, thank you for the follow. Ah! Yikes.
It is absolute madness up in here.
Yep. Jamboree always is crazy.
Oh yeah. Just a sea of corpses and blood piles everywhere.
Yeah. I didn't do this! Okay. Yay, we did it! Except there's still... Get out of that menu, because there's still things... Now, sound's gone. Come on, game. Don't give up on me now. I know there's a lot going on at once. Come on, Ricky. Just get this last gulper. Come on. Yes.
Wow, my way.
Ah,
Absolutely jumped.
Oh, that was bonkers.
It was. I'm currently sitting on 1,033 weight.
Blimey. What's Ricky got?
Yeah.
He's only got 473 at the moment, but I'm going to go round and pick up some more. Because I can.
I'm dreading looking at my food and drink tab to see how much gulper innards I've got.
Oh, many.
Ooh,
What I do is I always...
300.
Woof! I always cook them up and sell them. Or sell most of them at least, because I don't really need to be invisible in water. Very often at all.
I'm pretty sure you can get a legendary roll with that.
Probably, yeah. Right, anybody else here? She's just going to keep going. You've got this legendary and that legendary and the other legendary. Oh, thank you very much. It's a very, very generous event. I'm hardly even seeing everything that's popping up here. Car parts? What car parts, Arcane? That was a Gatling laser just then, not a car part. Yeah, Ark Royale has joined us again from the Cool Yule Party. Now officially one of
Hello, guys.
Ricky's cool cats. Freya. Character is Freya.
Yes.
I don't know where
And
you're
she's
from.
currently role-playing as an Enclave officer.
Not so cool, but...
No. I might
Ricky's...
change it, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you know, we all have to get the accommodation, and
Yeah.
we all have to go through that, as uncomfortable as it is. Even the Brotherhood stuff. I went to the Knight Errant route with the Brotherhood.
Ooh,
Like, he's not feeling too bad because he's like, yeah. It's like, oh, I'll help you out when I feel like, you know, I want to. Okay, and you thought the yellow things were a beetle-style front wing and a buggy roll cage. So what were you looking at? I believe you were looking at a laser. I think you were looking at this two-shot Gatling laser, and also this Overeater's excavator torso. It's power armor. Yeah, that bright yellow thing there. And there's probably that's scout armor. It's raider. Oh yeah, aristocrats. Oh, I've got a pair. Aristocrats excavator left arm and right arm. Interesting. These things look like, yeah, they could go on a VW Beetle, couldn't they? They really could. That'd be interesting if somebody built a vehicle out of power armor parts. I'm curious. Okie dokie. Right, so I'm gonna drag myself over to the cooking station. Get all these gulper bits sorted out. Toggle craftable. Oh God, he's got such a lot of cooking he could do. I'm probably going to run out of wood. Gulper slurry, there
you
it is.
need some wood. I've got plenty of it.
Thank you. Okay, you heard a rumour they were going to let 76s build... what cars? Junk cars, you mean?
Yes.
Junk cars. Have you heard that?
I've seen that. Yes. On Reddit, there's the data mine for the Atom Shop and Scoreboard. I've heard and seen pictures of you being able to build junk cars on cinder blocks at your camp as a decoration.
Oh, right, as a decoration. Not ones to actually move around
you can't,
in.
No, you can't run them.
Didn't think so. But, no, you're not mad. Well, you're not that mad, okay.
One of the more interesting ones from the data mine is a set of decorations that look like ivy-covered walls. You can put the ivy on your walls and have it decorating all the way up.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Yeah, I'm saving items specifically for when it comes in. We don't know when.
So much cooking. So much cooking. I'm saving my brain fungus just in case I get ingredients for something else. If I find any Mothman eggs. Oh, I don't know if I can make it up onto the roof at the moment to have a look-see, but...
Mothman eggs are really easy to get. Just head to Point Pleasant.
Yeah. Sometimes, no, it's not here today, but sometimes right here on this roof there is a bobblehead. Just right above the cooking station area.
That one I didn't know.
Yeah, he's there occasionally. There was a challenge and I put the Perceptibobble card on and it was beeping and I was looking all around this place inside the barn and then I went, oh, maybe it's up on the roof, and it was right here, just kind of laying down next to the little bell tower thing. So there you go. But they are random spawn, so sometimes
It's the same as the magazines. They might be there, they might not be.
They might not, yeah. And it's a random magazine too, isn't it? I just got my eye caught by something. What is that? Nope, nothing. Scenery through the floorboards. Okay. Right, off to the station. And when I can fast travel, I think I'm going to swap my camp over. And Ricky feels like he should go home because he hasn't seen Sophia for quite some time, and she's probably going to be cross. That's not the way. That's the way. Yeah, Arcane Station. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Which one was it? Yeah, the two alien things. Ow! I'm stubbing my toe a lot on something apparently. Or my back's hurting from all this stuff. Bogus Journey. Thank you, Arcane. Right. So legendaries. I'm half tempted to put those paired arms in my shop actually, because it's not often you get an actual pair of things.
No, it's not.
So I'll keep hold of those. Marine armor I can script that. If there's anything oh, thank you. Did a challenge without even trying. And Ricky does not use lasers, so I'm going to script that as well. 2-shot Gatling laser. Although, should I put that in my shop too? Somebody might like that. I don't often sell... You know, I might try. If I've got room. I'll... I don't know if I can put that in my storage, in my stash box at all. Right, bear with me folks while I just sort out this housekeeping. How much Gulper stuff did I actually make? Gulper 157 Gulper slurry. I'm going to keep 2. 10 foot of rope and 20 iron rations, please. Yeah. I think I've got plenty of rations. But rope isn't a thing in Fallout, is it?
No, sadly.
I do not know what else I can sell. Some of this food that's definitely going off. The thing is with food, the food doesn't weigh, really. Not a great deal. I mean, I've got quite a bit of it, but... Oh, sugar bombs. No, they're not the irradiated ones, so I'm going to sell those. You should be allowed to rope Brahmin from the back of a tame deathclaw, Arcane.
That sounds like fun, to be fair.
It does sound like fun, yeah. That's what you call a wasteland cowboy. Yeah. So.
Oh my dear,
incredible.
Green flower. Need more Yaogwai pastries.
Super stim packs. I rarely use those, and they weigh a ton, so get rid of some of those.
I'll take them off your hands.
I've just sold them. I've got a couple. I've got a couple. I might have some more in the box as well.
They do fantastically well for stim pack diffusers,
which I can't make yet. Do you have the recipe for those then?
I do. I
Ah.
got very lucky in Project Paradise because not many people run that.
No. Oh. Multiple grenade round somebody's dropped. And all this acidic gulper venom? Grab that. Right, scrap. What can I scrap? All the junk. Yeah, this is part of the problem. I've got too much junk here. Might actually have to put my... Oh no, I'm looking good. I'm getting there. If I've got room in my box, I should be fine. Famous last words. Oh yeah, I've got some room. Ah, come on. Not quite enough to put both of the power armor shoulder pieces in. So what else can I take out? Have I got anything to sell? I don't want to think about how much time I've spent in this game just organising my stuff.
That's how you play every Fallout game.
Well,
That's
it's
how I
true.
spent most of Fallout 4.
That's true.
I had little containers for everything, for chems, for
Yeah.
food.
Yeah, in my Fallout 4 game with my main character, he's got metal boxes for power armor bits because he likes his power armor.
In my first actual playthrough of Fallout 4, I built one of those overhead cabinets in Sean's room.
Yeah.
I went out and every teddy bear, every toy, every
Oh.
game, yeah, I carted it all back to Sanctuary and stuffed it in there,
Oh.
ready for my little boy.
Well, my main guy paired up with McCready, so their sons are now brothers. It's very sweet. So Duncan has got the extra bedroom, and yeah, I've made it into a cute little boy's room with Giddy Up Buttercup and loads of toys and model robots and things.
Yeah.
And I glitched a basement in underneath because in my story I wrote that Sean had a basement bedroom, so when he grew up, and I did find a way to make him grow up, then he could have his own little teenage pad away from everybody, but still close by.
Every teenager's dream, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Right, I could take out some stim packs. Not Suck It Up Buttercup, although McCready did misname it as oh, what was it? Get Up Buttercake. Yeah. He's got a line that says Get Up Buttercake, and I just thought that's adorable.
I've never heard that line before.
Have you not?
No.
Oh.
But then again, I was a massive Preston Garvey fangirl. One of
Oh.
the
Preston gets a bad rap. He's
He
a
does.
really nice chap. Really nice bloke. I could
few.
never...
You actually romance him and you
I
hear
did
his
my
story.
first,
Oof.
yes, my first character, yes. What am I looking for? I'm looking to put that away, which I can do. Yeah. What can I sell? I'm going to sell some more stuff, Wallace. Venderbot Wallace.
I'm out of caps already.
Out of caps?
Yeah, I've basically taken all the vendors' caps. I think I've got 15 caps
Oh, right, okay.
left to collect.
Okay.
I mean, I'm normally out of caps anyway because
You mean cap allowance, not that you've got no caps left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I adopt newbies and they constantly say they're out of caps. They've got 1,000 caps to their name. And I'm like, is that it?
Oh.
I couldn't live on 1,000 caps. Here, have 20,000. Go buy something nice.
Oh. How do you give someone caps, though?
You enter a trade menu Ask them to put up a bullet for whatever amount of caps, say 10,000 caps.
Oh, I see.
And then you buy that bullet and it transfers the full amount to them.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. I get a bit frustrated with the trade thing because if you just move a step by mistake, it goes out of the menu and yeah. Right, mines I don't use. Still trying to sort out my weight in here. Oh, good grief, I've got plenty of canned dog food, I don't need any more. I don't know if it's a challenge at the moment, but...
Not today, as far as I'm aware. No.
I think I might have more luck looking in aid, because that stuff weighs... I'm only like 19 off being able to move properly without taking anything for it.
You haven't got any gunpowder or anything on you, have you?
Well, yeah, that's a good point. I do have junk, and I like the fact they've moved gunpowder in as to being a junk item now instead of miscellaneous.
Oh, definitely. It's a huge quality of life.
Yeah. What's a little confusing to me is that they've called it unrefined gunpowder, which gives the impression that you have to refine it, which makes you think that maybe there's another process that you have to do, but there isn't, I don't think.
No, there is no.
No, they've just renamed it.
Yeah, it goes into a scrap box and Fallout first as unrefined gunpowder.
Yeah.
But then you get to use it with just gunpowder when you actually make something.
Yeah.
A bit of a misnomer.
Yeah. They probably had to rename it for programming purposes, I would imagine. Not that I know much about programming at all, but I know that things rely on labels. Yes, I can sell some stim packs. Get some caps for that. And I can move. Oh, I can almost move. Not quite, but almost. Right. Oh, come on. There's got to be some. No, I'm just gonna drink a beer or something. Eat some rad stacks. I need to move. Actually, what food and drink just needs eating up anyway? Let's gobble that first. Oh, baked blowfly needs to go. That's instantly given me extra strength that I needed. And roasted ant. Oh, I'm good. I'll eat all of those because they're going to go otherwise. That brain thing is almost going. Never mind. Right, I'm going to swap my camp over from El Bandito Bar to my homestead. There we go. And you'll find it close to the giant teapot. So, Ark, I take it you're a bloodied build then, with the amount of red you've got in your health bar. Oh, somebody's really close by. The Dutch. Oh, we're going to have to visit them. Have they got a shop? New? No, they haven't. They're just really, really nearby. Giant teapot! I know, Arcane! Look! I don't want to rename it. I want to go there. Look, hang on, just showing Arcane. Look, it's a giant teapot there. There's a cool event that goes there. I just want to fast travel. I don't want to rename the camp, I just want to go there. Why is it telling me to... I'm confused. Hang on.
Is it telling you can't put your camp down?
No, it's there, it's just saying, like, oh, you want to rename it? No, I don't, I just want to go. Where's my fast travel?
Well, I can't see it on my map.
Weird. Oh, my public map icon is now on. Okay. But normally, you get I swear, you get a fast travel here. What? Oh, it says it's blocked.
Yeah, because that other camp is too close.
Ooh, okay, so I can't really turn it on. Oh, nuts. Alright, let me put a different one on then. Let's go to Grognak's shack. We haven't been there for a while.
Oh, I did say I'd give you a tour of my
You did.
server room.
You did.
That's going to
Alright,
be a fun one.
shall I fast travel to you then? I've turned Grognak's shack on, but I'll come to you first if that's okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let me know if you're there.
I'm just fast travelling back to my camp now. It's just below Morgantown.
Okay, well I'll fast travel on you, so I'll just give it a second. Epic Bennings APT, or Benissapt. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Right, there you are, Ark.
Okay,
Fast
I'm
travel
here.
to Ark. Lovely, I'm fast travelling to you now. Gonna have a sip of tea from my Fallout mug. It's a bit too cold for just water at the moment.
Yeah,
Got my nice peppermint tea on the go here.
everything's just thawed up here.
Yeah, it's got a lot warmer here as well. We were getting so much ice. We haven't had any snow around here, but we've had so much ice, like a centimetre thick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dear.
Right. Am I inside the camp? Am I? Let me just jump over by this nice tree over here. I don't want to get stuck in your foundations or anything. Ooh.
Yeah, no, it's fine. This is the backyard.
Spin the wheels just come on as well.
In here is the kitchen, where I do all the alcohol prep and food prep.
Very nice. Mess hall, great.
In here is the obvious conservatory with all the plants and symptomatic.
Lovely.
And a bed for Beckett.
Hey, Beckett. Oh, he comes to visit your place as well, does he? He's
Yeah, he gets around.
He does get around, yeah.
So through here is the bar area. You can see what I mean when I said yesterday about the cardboard cutout.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Love it. Oh, you've got Nuka-Cola vending machines. That's cool.
Yeah. They make a ringing sound when they're hooked up to the electrics, but I don't have them hooked up because it's a nightmare to try and get wires through walls.
Yeah. Oh, it's one of Sophia's favourite paintings, that.
Oh, she's got good taste then.
Yeah,
I love that painting.
Yeah.
Out here is the outdoor seating area.
Yay. Quantum buddies.
And
nice. Well done on
shelters...
finishing the scoreboard. Well done.
Oh, thank you. All of my shelters are all along the foundation here.
Oh, cool. I'm going to have a nosy in your shop actually here since I'm right.
Everything's super cheap in my shop, even if it's not particularly rare.
Yeah. I'm sort of I go one way or the other. Oh, I know all your plans. So I'm always looking for plans.
I've probably got them in my stash.
You and I stick together like excess adhesive.
There's only 2 up. Somebody's been round. Do you have the vintage water cooler plan?
Yes, I do.
Oh, very good. The bare arm?
Not the plan, I don't think.
You've probably got the floor safes plan from Most Wanted.
I have like a wall safe plan from Most Wanted. It's like a little safe that sticks on the wall and sticks out a bit. What have I got on me at the moment? That's a good point, actually. What have I got on me that I haven't read? Anything?
It's very rare these days. I find something that I
Prime,
don't know.
prime pipe bolt action receiver. Well, I'll read it. I'm probably not going to use it, but I like to read it if I haven't already. Yeah, that's it. What known things have I got on me? I've got Biocob Mesh Combat Armour. Just shout if you want any of this. Deep Pocketed Robot Armour. Plan for Dressers. Gulper Smacker. Mole Miner Gauntlet, that's pretty common. T-45 Jetpack. Ultrasight Right Arm. Recipe for Deathclaw Wellington. Sootflower Tea. Gold Blossom Tea. Tasty Squirrel Stew. That's all I've got on me at the moment.
I'm afraid I know all of those.
You know, good. Well, glad you know those. Ooh. Yeah, the bear arm. The bear arm I did not have. The Wild West show posters. I wanted those. Thank you. Everything else I know, so I'll let you sell those.
Okay.
Thank you for offering those anyway. Oh, yay! Is there anything I can offer you?
No, trust me, I've got everything.
Okay. If you ever need anything, just ask. Okay.
Yeah. Right, on to the tour.
Right, I'm just going to read those while I've grabbed them.
Yeah.
Going down my massive list. Oh, fantastic. Let's go and have a look at the shelters. Which one first?
So this is the server room. It's the first one I ever did. It was quite the learning curve. And it cost me a month worth of sanity. I'm not even joking. It doesn't even look like a shelter.
Okay. Yeah, building in shelters for the first time was quite an interesting experience. I mean, going from building in Fallout 4, where you get used to certain rules and certain ways of doing things. Let me just look down for a second. To going to trying to build in Fallout 76, where things don't always agree with the rules of Fallout 4.
Yeah. There are workarounds. There's plenty of workarounds that I know of.
Yeah.
Right, so this is a hidden facility.
Cool.
You've got the US property restricted area. And the first thing you come across is the security room, where detainees are kept if they're not authorised.
Nope. Ricky's not feeling too comfortable right now. I like the light.
Straight on through to the medical facility, just in case there's an incident.
Well, that's quite a cool floor.
Yeah.
Very nice.
The view is really what got me to buy this shelter. I mean, look at
that. Wow. Okay. Which one did you say this was?
The server room shelter.
Server room. Wow.
Fantastic view, isn't it?
Can you go in there, or is it just literally to look at?
It's literally to look at.
Oh.
I know.
Yeah, but it's pretty cool.
It's
pretty cool. Nice.
Over here we've got autopsy.
First thing I see, smiling pumpkin. Welcome to the autopsy room. Oh.
I ran out of ideas on what to fill in here.
Oh yeah, alien, very good.
Yeah.
I didn't realise you could get these beds actually. Red gurney beds.
They're at them. Yep, they're at them shop.
Okay.
I think I only ever saw them once on the Atom shop.
Yeah, these I could actually do with these consoles, whatever you call them.
The black ones were a scoreboard, I believe. But I do believe the originals were Atom shop.
Okay.
Here we've got the experiment room with the original consoles.
This place feels absolutely huge.
It does. when you get it, it's just like one big empty room.
Yeah.
So it's entirely up to you what you do with it.
Mm.
And let me tell you, getting
Oh,
some of
these
the
blue ones,
walls
yeah.
to line up was an absolute headache.
You've done a pretty amazing job here, Ark. Honestly, this is just really stunning.
Oh, thank you.
You fitted so much in here, and it feels like a proper compound. It's like, yeah.
Mhm. I even managed to fit in a small storage room, which is just filled with absolute stuff
Could
everywhere.
use that. Oh, that will link up to all my storage. So I'll just take the opportunity to put my scrap away. Thank you. Nice.
Yeah.
Just bung it in there. Prince.
A little flamingo,
Prince.
yeah.
I thought I could hear you. And the flamingo is great. Yeah. Oh, this is cool.
Yeah. It's the biggest, most difficult build I think I've ever done.
Mm.
This one. And it was the first one, which was not good.
Oh. Very good job.
Thank you.
Arcane says he wishes he had that much space for a workshop. I know. I know. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my brother Arcane Armory makes props and all kinds of really cool stuff. Arcane, you can plug yourself, please do. But yeah, he takes commissions to make really cool and interesting things. And like one of the things that he's made, which are you keeping it? The Ghostbusters steampunk style backpack. Are you keeping that for you? I can't remember if
I'm
that was
jealous.
good.
I love
It's light. It's got a
Ghostbusters.
proper sound when you switch it on and everything. And it went to a steampunk convention with it once, and yeah, it got a lot of admiration. But yeah, my brother builds very cool stuff.
I am jealous. I love Ghostbusters.
He would, yeah. You're keeping that one. I don't blame you. Yeah. So if anybody wants any Fallout props, I'm just saying, it's the 1984 shape, but steampunk. Yeah, it's just love it. Yeah, I can't wait to see some Fallout stuff that you could make, Matt. Really.
Yeah.
So, are we going in this middle one next? Vault storage?
This is my newest one.
Okay.
I've built it as a speakeasy.
Hey! That's what Ricky likes to hear.
Yep.
I'm gonna look down at the floor while it reses up a bit.
So this one was quite difficult in a completely different manner. Because you can see when you walk in, the walls don't line up properly unless you're staring straight down.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a nightmare. You've got a really secret storage door through into what would possibly be some sort of abandoned alleyway.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like the thinking. The old fence. That's pretty cool. Oh, he can't help but he's got to be this. Just got to try this out. Anything that makes a sound. Whoa.
Love that sound.
Arcane, you should build an ukulele. Yes, you should. Oh my gosh. Yes, Arcane has actually built guitars before as well, so yeah, it's very possible. And then you could call the door. Well, perfect.
Of course.
Let me close
It would
that.
have to be in a speakeasy. I'm still
Nobody follows
working
us
on
in.
part of this.
Okay.
It's not complete. Especially considering I've somehow maxed my budget with at least a quarter left. Is what I warned you about yesterday.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
A quarter left. Now that's strange. Okay.
Yeah, I had to cut off the entire top half, and even then, it's saying I don't have enough room.
I wonder if that's a bug. If anybody else
It's possible.
experiences that as well, yeah, probably worth mentioning to Bethesda themselves. Nice. Oh, very good.
I can't really do much else with this until that's fixed.
Yeah.
I've got a little cowboy diorama over on this wall.
I really like that you feel like you're looking outside. It's very film set.
That was the point. Honestly, it took me forever to get that Sheep Squatch ate my brother poster on there.
Did it?
It did not want to go on.
Oh. Well, you got it there. And it looks
Eventually.
great. That looks really good. Yeah.
This was going to be a bathroom through here, because what's a speakeasy without a bathroom?
Well, you do need a pretty manky
Unfortunately, again, I ran out of build space.
bathroom. Oh, you got one of Ricky's favourite wallpapers here.
Oh yeah.
I call it the Nuka-Cola Dark. Because it is Nuka-Cola and it is dark, so...
Yeah. I love that wallpaper.
Yeah. This is a really cool idea. But yeah, build budget weirdness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would probably get in touch with them about that.
I think it's a known problem. I'm sure I've seen some other people mention it on Reddit, so hopefully there is a patch for that coming.
Yeah.
Until then, it's in a bit of a limbo.
Yeah. Arcane likes the butcher robot. Yeah, isn't that a Securitron from... Is it from New Vegas, which I haven't played and probably won't.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get a generator nearby.
I mean, he looks really cool, but personally, I can't stand the sound of them because they're really noisy. But is he going to work? I think. That's cute. Lovely. Well, at least the cash machine goes.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it! I forgot to change my Nightbot. Right, I have to remember to do that. Sorry, folks, if Nightbot comes up with St. Jude's anything, please ignore it because it's not actually going anymore. There he is. Yeah, he's so loud.
He is.
I mean, he's got a funny face, isn't it? But
as well.
oh, sad face.
I don't think he likes Ricky.
Sorry? He likes Ricky?
Think he likes Ricky.
You don't think he likes Ricky? Oh, well. Yeah.
Right. We'll come back out.
Bye-bye, Venderbot.
I've got so many shelters. That's what I spent my time doing these days. Just reorganising them.
Yeah, and I like the fact that if you build a new camp, the shelters that you got actually stay the same. It's kind of a relief. Everything you've built it's still there. It's your personal little space.
Definitely. What's next? Oh, my lobby shelter.
When I've gone through the loading screen, anyway.
So every one of these is pretty much wildly different to the others. I never have an overarching theme, but I know some people who build in their shelters do.
Right.
One guy has epic battles between Mr. Pebbles and the Greelock plushies in every single one of his shelters.
Nice.
Yeah.
Arcane says they should just give you a build-only DLC with massive build space. Well, actually, there is an option. There is an option to have. I can't remember what they call it though, because I've never actually used it.
Custom world.
It's custom world, yeah. So you can build in a custom world. I should really explore that at some point because I never have. So one stream, I promise I will go and explore that to some degree. But it doesn't share progress with your game. So if you wanted to be earning XP and things, it doesn't do that. It's basically a sandbox, isn't it?
Yeah. You can do whatever you
Right,
like with it. You can make the enemies 10 times harder. You can make them 10 times easier.
Yeah.
You can give yourself maximum legendary modules and just roll weapons to see what damage they do.
Right.
But you won't ever have them back in your original game.
No. So it's your completely custom world. This is sweet. Is that
Yeah,
an
this
animatronic?
was...
It's the animatronic
Yes.
cat! Oh, sorry, Kitty. Did I disturb you? Oh, you go back to sleep, okay. Oh.
That's one of the best purchases I ever made.
I don't have him yet, but one day maybe.
Oh.
Let's go up here and see what's...
Yeah. So this was an abandoned garden theme.
Cool.
I'm not quite happy with up here yet. Something seems to be off.
Okay.
But the downstairs is something I'm very happy with.
Yeah.
Oh, the haunted well, that actually throws up ghosts.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I love this jungle wallpaper as well. That is so cool.
Yeah, that was...
I've never seen that available when I've been playing.
That was a scoreboard from the Unstoppables.
Ah, I am so gutted I missed that season. I walked away from this game for 2 years and I kind of wish I hadn't.
I know. There's a ton of things in previous seasons that I wish I'd been back for.
Mm.
And the
Nice
earlier
crew.
stuff with the Captain Cosmos.
Yeah. Well, Ricky's all about his comics. He's a massive comic geek. He's a raiderish wasteland cowboy, greaser, musician, mainly musician. But I've sort of taken inspiration from the Atom Cats.
Yeah,
that sort of thing.
Cat.
Yeah. So I mean, in his story, in fact, I've wangled it so that he's the Aiming Andy that they speak of, because, well, I won't tell you how he gets through those 180 odd years that are between the games, but he manages it somehow. Yeah, that's all my fanfic is on AO3, because I just get ideas and kind of run away with it. I started writing on Tumblr when I started playing Fallout 4. And my second character, Vincent, who's now my main Fallout 4 guy, he just kind of inspired little drabbles, little holotape things, like a little diary entry. And I started writing it on Tumblr, and then they started getting longer and longer, and then a friend said, you could post these on Archive of Our Own. So I thought, well, okay, that sounds like an idea. I'll just collect them together and make a little fic out of them. And then a friend came along and said, well, I don't know, I found somebody's writing and I really liked it. And then I thought, it would be fun to write together. So they ended up writing the part of Macready whilst I wrote my Vincent. And we ended up co-writing quite a bit together.
Yeah, I actually wrote a semi-popular fanfic on AO3 and fanfiction.net on Fallout 4. I say semi-popular. Yeah.
Right.
Never...
I'm having a brain fart. Are you on Blossom Sanctuary Discord, Ark?
No.
Would you like to be? Do you use Discord?
I don't particularly use Discord, no.
You don't know. Well, if you drop a link on Reddit then, or just in the whispers here, I would love to have a look into those.
Yeah, just to give you a premise, it's Preston, Strong, and Dance go on a road trip.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Oh, it's so much fun. They get into so much trouble. They almost die quite a few times.
I'm not surprised.
And you will not believe over what.
Right.
It's a pristine Jangles the Moon Monkey for the sole survivor.
Oh, great. I hate Jangles, but I love him as well. I love to hate him. Oh, sorry, I blinked and I did you go in the pit or the utility room?
The utility.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I was trying to switch off my Nightbot at the same time, thinking, oh, maybe I could actually get that done. So hopefully that'll be fine. Any characters in 76 from Fallout 4 before they got ghouled? Says Arcane Armory. That's a good question. A recurring character is the Mysterious Stranger, because he appears in
all of them.
Well, all of them. Is it absolutely all of them?
Yeah, he appears in 3 and 4, and
I knew he was in 3. Yeah. Yeah, I've got my own little story about who the Mysterious Stranger is, from Ricky's point of view. Anyway, that's in his story as well. But it's somebody familiar.
There is a recurring rumor / fan fiction that Ares of the trading caravan company fame was once Calvin Van Loo, who went absolutely potty. It's supposed to be he's dead.
Right. Who is Calvin? Which game was Calvin from?
Calvin is actually from 76, just before the bombs.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever done an Encrypted?
Oh! Yes! Oh, okay.
He's the guy that made the sheep squatch.
Right, I'd not heard that one.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like this big secret that Calvin Van Loo didn't actually die from the sheep squatch, because you never see his body. You just see a bunch of blood.
Yeah.
And there are some dialogue options that make people genuinely believe that Ares is Calvin Van Loo, who was just completely forgotten his previous life after getting mauled by a robot dressed as a sheep squatch.
Ares, sheep. I can see the connection.
Yeah.
Yeah. Arcane says maybe the Mysterious Stranger is an alien that got stranded. Well, I think all the aliens that we've seen are kind of nasty little green guys with very pointy, sharp teeth.
Yes. Although the aliens actually are as well considered to be, I'd say, would be a recurring character. Because the Fallout 3 DLC was featuring aliens, the same aliens that you see in Fallout 4.
Yeah.
In the crashed spaceship. And the same aliens that turn up in Fallout 76 during Alien Week.
Yes, and I know certain people, including my other half, are saying, you know, I think, who started the war? Well, some people think it was the Zetans who did it, with Voltek's help, actually.
Yeah.
Grim. Wendigo in a tube. But, this is grungy. This place. Very cool.
It is. It's very post-apocalyptic. This one.
Yeah. Cool.
Not particularly extravagant, or I would say well done, but it is, I'd say, something you'd see possibly from the Free States.
Yeah. I love people's creativity with these bunkers. There's
oh yes,
so many different spaces that people have come up with.
I love visiting other players' shelters. There's quite a few who I believe have been very well done. But much of them better well done than mine. And then there's some people where you've basically got like a tinkerer's workbench in the middle of the floor, and that's it.
Yeah, some people have just gone, oh, I'll just plonk some stuff in here, blah, blah, blah. And just used it like that, which is fine. But no, some people get really creative with a theme, like yourself. You fix on a theme and you really see it through.
Yeah.
I really appreciate
like I said, it's like 700 levels. There's not much for me to do story-wise anymore until they bring out a new update. Let's go into the pit.
Yeah. I've not seen this one, I don't think, firsthand, so...
It's a bit of an awkward one, I'll admit, because it's all open sky. It's very difficult to plan around that.
Good morning, Star Wars Nerd 66. Just about morning. Welcome back, my young friend.
So yeah, this is the typical
Ooh,
entrance.
okay, right. And suddenly you're in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Somehow, magically, through a trapdoor.
Through a hatch.
No vertibird flight necessary.
Yeah, when you first buy this entire square is basically empty.
Right.
I've put in some buildings. Sadly, the budget did not extend to actually opening the buildings.
Oh,
because they're just empty shells. I couldn't fill them properly.
Right. So which bits did you build? Because honestly, I can't quite tell.
So that one I built.
Oh, okay.
I built that one.
Yeah. just point with bullets. It's fine.
Yeah. I did all of this because this is usually just empty.
Okay. With a red rocket there as well.
Yeah. And then you've
That's
got
good.
the pub.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Wildwood Tavern. Or the Mothman.
Yeah.
Oh no, not Mothman again.
Sorry, Ricky.
Hang on a minute. He's gonna. Where's my thing? There it is. He's just got to shake it out. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. It's just yeah. Oh dear.
So yeah, this is a pretty tricky space to really build in.
Yeah.
Because it's all open, you've got buildings in the way, and you're restricted by your budget as well. It's a huge area for such a small budget.
Small budget and you can't fill it.
Mm-hmm.
And it feels like you should be able to go and explore, but I bet it's quite restricted. I'm not a clown picture. I don't like that.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Just no, I'm not totally freaked out about it. It's just like, no, thanks.
It's so big, it actually requires a second control panel back here.
Blimey.
Yeah.
So, oh, and it's got this blocked-in tunnel. This blocked-in tunnel makes me think of Fallout 3.
Yes, the metro.
Yeah.
You can't go anywhere in Fallout 3 without visiting the metro.
No. Well, like I say,
The
I
metro-
just started playing it at the end of last year. I'm still going through it. Literally this morning I was on there for about an hour just trying to make a bit of progress, because obviously I'm paying for the extra subscription
Yeah.
to have the pleasure of being able to play the game at all. I thought I wasn't going to be able to play it at all. So I'm trying to progress a bit when I can. And I met Sierra Petrovita, and I've gone off to the Nuka-Cola plant to try and get her quantums this morning. So I didn't realise they have Nuka-Lurks in that.
Oh, yes.
The Maya-Lurks look totally different. It's weird. I prefer the way that they redesigned them for 4, to be honest, and for this.
Definitely.
Yeah.
What I'm so glad they cut out 4 with the centaurs from the Super Mutants.
Yeah, I
They
could
creep me
do without those. The floaters are bad enough. In this, the floaters maybe. Oh, the sounds
With
they make. That's what's
centaurs
creepy.
And nightmare fuel. Absolute nightmare fuel.
Yeah. But well, do you know what? I think you've done a good job with this, considering I couldn't quite tell what was supposed to be here to start with. I mean, it all looks
natural.
It all looks natural. Yeah, it looks like
That's fantastic.
everything belongs. Yeah. It's an interesting space. So if I ever have many spare atoms, I might treat myself to this one. Not very keen on the Pittsburgh, but
No.
Going to the pit, but yeah, it's good.
Oh, the pit rooms are quite fun for me these days, so long as I've got a team with me.
Do you know, I tried doing one solo, and I did actually really quite well. I'm going out the
Until the
exit.
end?
Until the trogs.
Yeah.
I got through everything else, and I managed to not go down once, but the trogs I went down 3 or 4 times, I think, and I got 1 stamp. And then when I go to Giuseppe and find out what can I get for my small collection of stamps that I've accrued? It's still nowhere near enough to buy anything basic because it starts at 85 stamps. I just think that's
Yeah. It is a
too
ridiculous
too
price
pricey.
tag.
Too pricey.
I hear that the Union armour that was available in the previous scoreboard is now being sold by c.a.m.p.
Yeah.
But the price tag is ridiculous. It's something like 1,000 stamps for one limb.
1,000 for one limb?
Yeah, something like that. I can't see it because I claimed the Union power armour from the scoreboard.
Right.
But it would just be so demoralising to think you
You'd have
get
to
the
do
maximum.
you'd have to do pit runs every single day for I don't know how long. Somebody needs to work that out. Oh, thanks Star Wars Nerd for redeeming Fuss My Cat. I'm going to have to put that one on hold because she's not actually in sight of me at the moment, but I will pass that on, don't you worry.
Okay, we're on to our last shelter.
Oh, another one.
It's just around the side
Oh,
here, the abandoned mine.
Yes, I like this one. I've got this one. I didn't show you my
can't
abandoned
remember
mine.
if I-
I will take you back to mine and show you my abandoned mine after this.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Okay.
I can't remember if I've still got what I had in here. Yes, I do. It is the overgrown conservatory.
Oh. Oh, hang on a second. This is not the thing I was thinking it was. Oh, so this is okay. This is the
Abandoned
no.
mine. Yeah.
Mine's not the mine. Mine's the forbidden dig site. It has the
Oh.
same door. Beware
I don't have
cultists.
that. Yeah.
Oh, right.
I don't
Yeah, I
have
don't-
the forbidden dig site,
Okay.
but I do know that they're similar.
Ooh. This is cool. Yeah, the trees are something I don't have. I have two trees. I have the tire swing, and I have the one that gives you adhesive, which is a very useful tree to have. Sap bucket.
Ah, that one. Yeah, I was going to say I don't actually have that one. I have these as just a decoration.
Yeah.
No, it seems I've accidentally gotten rid of all my cultist gear, so the
Oh.
mannequins over there are standing naked. I have to fix that one.
I like the way this really feels like you could be outdoors. Just out there, it's just night time. In a hidden valley or something.
I love the creepy feel of this one.
This is so good.
And you've got the statue over there holding the lamp. I don't know if you're a fan of Doctor Who.
Sometimes. I go a bit hot and cold with Doctor Who, but yeah.
Yeah. The Blink Angel.
The blinking,
That
yeah.
was like- yeah.
Yeah.
One of my favourite episodes.
Star Wars nerd, time to lose channel points. What? Because I go hot and cold with Doctor Who.
You can actually come back out through the forest.
Yes, Arcane Armory does make the odd sonic screwdriver.
I actually got one for Christmas one year.
Did you?
And as sad as it is, yes, I was 22.
Oh. Arcane makes some harmonic screwdrivers, which are a steampunk version. Very, very cool. But
Oh.
machines them all up. They are beautiful. Light and sound as well. Very cool. Star Wars nerd, you'll be saving up for a while, chum. Yeah, I've got this wagon. I love it.
It is. It's a fantastic wagon. It's great for decoration. The minecarts, unfortunately, you can't actually plant crops in them.
Do you know
I think
what?
I tried in a camp. Yeah.
I had a couple of planters, and there were certain things that you couldn't put in them at all. And melons went, but the leaves stuck out over the edge in a really awkward fashion. And I did actually get some atoms back from Bethesda because they didn't do what they were advertised to do.
They still haven't. But I keep them specifically for this build
Yeah.
because
Looks good.
obviously it's an abandoned mine. You need mine carts.
Yeah. Somebody's put a hatch in the way.
You can't go much further around
No.
here anyway. It's just empty.
Did you put all the trees in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how much wood it costs.
And then this is just a dead end here.
Yeah. It's really awkward to find something to go in that space.
Mm. Oh, the good old wheelbarrow of skeletons.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got that as well.
There's another one here.
Nice.
And
I love how you've used this space. That's very cool. Right, how do we get back in there?
Right, go ahead.
Yeah, got it. Love it. I love what you've done there. It's very cool.
I think I spend more
Star
time
Wars
on my shelters than I
Star
do.
Wars nerd, sorry, excuse me a minute. Star Wars nerd, you can ask Arcane that in person if you like, rather than on my stream. Cheers, dude. Posture check, thank you. That's a really good idea, Star Wars nerd, because I was kind of curling up into the corner, like you do. Thank you. Right, so we'll go back to Ricky's place. I'm going to have a quick comfort break, so I will attempt to put a 1-minute advert on if it works. Just hopefully nobody will attack your camp. I'm just going to leave Ricky where he is. I'll see you in a moment, folks.
Today's junk output is error. Sensors are dirty.
Back again, and if you subscribed, there weren't any adverts there. Just Ricky spinning in space forever. Right, shall we go back to Ricky's camp when he's had something to drink? Because all that touring has made him very thirsty. Bit of hard lemonade. He likes his booze. Nuka-Cola twist. Let's do that. And something to eat. What's going off? Oh, Brahmin milk is spoiled already. Never mind. Rad toad omelette. Do you want a rad toad omelette? I've got a bunch here that are going off, Ark.
No, I've got plenty of food. I
Yeah,
can't seem to
fine,
get rid of it myself.
Yeah. Let's save. Let's eat one of those. Okay. Right, let's go off to... If I fast travel first, and then you can fast travel onto me. I think I switched on Grognak's shack. Yes, I've got somebody there.
Yeah.
I think this
And
place
I'm
needs a
already
bit of
here.
attention. Star Wars Nerd 66 asks, what would I say is my favourite Fallout? Oh, Fallout 4. Because it's the game that introduced me to Fallout. I've got, well, 3 active characters, 2 good guys and 1 overboss. I've written so much fanfic for it. I know the game pretty much inside out. I think it is the characters I get attached to. Fallout 3, I was put off even trying to get hold of it to play it for a long time because of how it looks. Because it's an older game. Yeah, some of the faces are a little bit weird, but I've managed to make myself a character who's quite a good-looking young lady. And I got to meet Little McCready, so I'm very happy. But I do love the aspects of Fallout 76, but they're all very different games from each other.
They are.
I just love the Fallout universe in general.
You know which game we haven't touched upon yet?
What's that?
Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah. Which I haven't played, and I have to be honest, I don't intend to ever play. I know some people absolutely love it.
It is a very polarising game. You either love it or you don't. It's like Marmite.
Yeah. But I mean, I've seen plenty of posts on Tumblr. 'Cause, like, Tumblr is my fandom home, so I see a lot of my fan content there first. So I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of amazing artwork. I've even drawn characters from New Vegas for challenges and swaps and commissions. But I don't know. The feel of it just doesn't gel with me.
It doesn't really feel like a Fallout game for me. For one, you don't start in a vault. You start having clawed your way up from a grave.
Yeah.
For 2, there is very little mention of vaults in the game, and it's almost like a sideline.
Okay.
Mostly it's about the geopolitical system.
Okay.
But the biggest problem for me is those damn cicadas.
I've heard of those. I've heard they're nasty. Yeah.
Yeah, for somebody who loves to explore, straight out of the vault, it's the first thing I do. I just fob off the entire story, pick a direction, go and explore.
Yeah.
The cicadas kind of were like an inbuilt way of forcing you to go the story route. You had to pick that route because that was the only route. Go without being mauled to death, basically.
Right. Nah.
And I could not enjoy the story like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that outfit. That's
this one,
just appreciating
definitely better.
Just appreciating your outfit. Yeah, very good.
It's actually an easily obtainable in-game outfit. It's the mercenary outfit from the Brotherhood, and the deputy hat from the Most Wanted questline, which
we are both wearing today. Dual deputies. Anyway, this is the downstairs, the business, the workshop end of Grognak's shack, and usually I have Sam Nguyen in here, in this corner, which is why there's nothing in that corner, because his little workstation is normally there. At the moment, I've got Beckett visiting. Gets around that dude. So yeah, just my little workshop area, and he will. And of course, it's Ricky's place. We've got to have some instruments.
Of course.
But this has a great view. You can just about see, if you stand about where the lantern is. If you look over there, you can see the grog shack, which is my bar.
Yeah. Oh,
careful! Yeah, these railings here. My other half was almost tempted to buy this contemporary housing set, but the railings only fit on these porch parts. They don't stand by themselves, which is really annoying.
Which is annoying.
Yeah. So I'm going to take you up to the top first. If we go round this way, we sometimes get settlers stopping by. We get traders. Sometimes people fall down the stairs and die, so be careful. Watch your step. Anyway, this is Beckett's bar at the moment. Sometimes here, sometimes not. Beckett, how you doing, buddy? Oh, you've got change to get. Okay.
When
He
you
was-
swap camps, they tend to revert.
Yeah.
Or be naked.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least he's in his regulars. That's fine. I put him in the Hawaiian shirt and pants. It was a good look for him.
That's a fabulous outfit.
Yeah, it looks like he's on holiday when he's in that. But so I've got these reclining sofa chairs, and you'd be very comfy while you test the alcoholic beverages.
Filthy casual.
Yeah, of course. And this will test how drunk you are. The letterboard on the.
Oh, I missed that. I don't have that.
It's like, can I still read that from here? No, no. Yeah, I can read that line. I'm good for one more bottle, thanks.
If I can read that line, I'm not drunk enough.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I had to put the toilet somewhere, so it's there. But this little picnic layout was here already, so we've got.
Oh, it's an in-game thing.
Yep.
Oh, bless them.
Oh, we've got somewhere you can sit here. I mean, this bit was here already as well. I couldn't build out quite this far, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have put something there. But at the top, a poor mistress of mystery, so I couldn't get rid of the body, so I put some candles and a plant there instead. You know how much Sophia de Gea likes the mistress of mystery.
Oh,
Anyway,
Mistress Mystery quest line's fantastic.
that's great, isn't it? I love it. Look at that. And welcome to Grognak Shack. Oh, hi. We've got a satellite engineer. He's just checking the stability of things. Because we are built on a cliff.
Checking out the cardboard cutout, to be fair.
Probably, yeah. But if you stand here, you just get a really good view of White Spring as well.
Oh, wow. You can see the entire golf course.
You can. Pretty chuffed with this spot. And I have to thank Bear Sheep, my other half, for helping me choose where to put it. Now, there wasn't a stair, so you have to try and jump up. Marsupial makes it not easy. And the shelves are a little bare at the moment because I've got some comics on display elsewhere. I mean, we've sold out of quite a lot of things. It's very popular, this place. Very popular. I was going to dress one of these guys with something. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. Ricky's tried this outfit on, but it doesn't... Oh, I've hit the wrong button here. Ah. He's tried this on, but it doesn't really suit him, and it messes up his pompadour too much, so he's not keen. There we go. Oh, Captain Cosmos in the corner. So yeah, we've got a little Nuka-Cola bar at the back.
Of course, it's a comic shop.
Yeah. And
I love it. I love how
various
the
maps
lights
are so-
angled as well. You've got the glass on one side and the normal on the other.
Well, the light's good, you see. It's really good. And if it
Yeah.
gets too hot, then yeah. It just felt right to be able to do that. So yeah, I mean, like I say, these mannequins have usually got other costumes on as well, but I think I'm using those in different camps at the moment. And I want to.
Trouble.
I know. I've probably got a few things that I need to add to this place, but build budget again is tight, so I might be swapping things over. But I had a player called Professor Daft come by and gave me a Grognak's axe when he saw this place, so that's now donated by Professor Daft. Thank you very much, sir. Lives proudly on that wall.
Super nice.
It was, wasn't it?
Let's fix that.
Yeah, so if we go round the back here, we've just got some utility. We've got 3 water purifiers. Hello, Ron. Ron, my Collectron.
Join my scavenger.
Not today, thanks, Ron.
Today we're gathering.
Unstable nuclear material. No, I think I'll give it a miss. Thank you, Ron. If we go round here to... love this. It's stupid and ridiculous, but I love it. Vault Bunyan. Come on, activate them. There you go. It feels like it is a cartoon that they played in the vaults. I don't know where it's from. if it's just some random thing they came up with. I don't know if it's got any lore behind it, but it feels like it should have been a storybook or a cartoon or something.
I'm gonna say I've never heard of that particular Vault Bunyan
No.
until Vault 76, so
Yeah.
it
Something
might reappear, actually.
It might do. I wonder. So if we go into the shelter, and I'll show you around what we didn't look at the other day. Would you like to go into the laboratory or the LARP club
Absolutely.
first? Which one first, though?
The laboratory, please.
The laboratory, right, over when everything reses up. Finally. Okay. In this way, this is Sophia's space. So I imagine that eventually, when Sophia and Ricky have a family, Ricky is still out there doing his job, trying to keep all the plates spinning in Appalachia, kind of trying to keep the raiders and the settlers on reasonably good terms with each other and trading, and just basically,
job.
yeah, just basically keeping an eye on things. Somebody's been in here and left me stuff that I forgot about. Thank you, friend. I can't remember who put these here. Thank you, though. The cricket. Oh, dang it. Was it Miss Vixen? Was it Static? Was it somebody else? I'm not. Whoever it was, thank you so much. I shall move those into another place later on. Anyway, so we've got Sophia's place where she does her botanic sciences, and
I love all the plants everywhere.
yeah. Well, she
Go and
says
harvest
that if she
them.
wasn't an astronaut, then she would have been a botanist or a biologist, something like that. And if apparently, I haven't heard this happen yet, but in the wiki it says if Graham passes by a camp where she's at, they will have a conversation, and Graham will obviously offer meat, and Sophia will say that she doesn't eat meat, just grains and plants and fungus, but so she's a vegetarian as well.
I like her even more now.
Yeah. I'm a pescatarian. I don't eat meat, but I can't give up my seafood.
I'm a full-scale vegetarian.
Are you?
Yeah.
A family member was a vegan for a while, but that's hard. I've got a friend actually who's a vegan. That's kind of hard work.
I can imagine even vegetarians hate vegans.
Oh.
And they're just a couple of ways away from being vegans.
Yeah.
But they can pry the cheese out of my cold dead hand.
Cheese. Yes, we like cheese. As much as Wallace and Gromit. Star Wars Nerd asks, are there any other fictional universes I like that I'm able to recommend? Well, I do like, and I will be playing on Sunday and Monday, Horizon. I played Horizon Forbidden Dawn, which is the first one. I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Just untangle my brain a second. Horizon Zero Dawn is the first one. Horizon Forbidden West is the second one, which I'm playing at the moment. So yeah, the Horizon universe is amazing. It's just absolutely beautifully done.
It is. It's a fantastic universe, and it's a female character,
Yes.
which is unusual in video games.
Yeah. And
sometimes it's just male, sometimes they give you a choice.
Right. This is in progress. This is going to. It's all right. This is going to be Sophia's workshop eventually. That she. Yeah. Well, probably Ricky's space for making things really, but.
Yeah.
But when
It's coming along.
when they eventually start a family, then Ricky goes off. I was saying way back when. Then Sophia will come down here to be safe, and she'll bring the twins with her. They've got a little garden that's again, I haven't really finished building this place yet.
It's coming along though, it's fabulous.
Some details, yeah. Nuka Girl Bonnie helped me set up the little Nuka Cafe area as well, which I don't have any Nuka Cola bottles left in there. I must have drunk them all. But yeah, again, this is going to be a cosy little area.
Oh wow, I love what you've done with the Nuka bottles.
I've got. Thank you. Oh, toggle snapping off can be a lot of fun
So
sometimes.
helpful.
Yeah, I've got some new chairs I can put in here. Where are they? This is the thing, isn't it? Oh, actually, that would quite go there as well. Maybe it doesn't want to go underneath the... Oh, it'll go there. That's close enough. I'll just get a little sofa in there. Like that, that'll do.
Oh, the modular sofa.
Yeah, very handy. I was looking for I've got some new Coca-Cola chairs that I'd show you in the other vault the other day, but...
Yeah.
Which tab are they in?
Good luck finding them.
There's so much stuff you can get now, and...
I know.
It's
They need to
difficult.
increase the budget soon.
Oh, there we go,
The
okay.
amount of stuff.
Yeah.
Although I did hear in the play test server they're increasing the script limit and the cap limit in an upcoming update.
Oh, okay.
The script limit is currently 300. It's being
Right.
increased to 500.
Oh.
Cap limit so far is 1,400.
Right.
I've heard, although it might not make it to patch, that the cap limit in vendors is being increased to 6,000.
Really?
Yes, that is the rumour.
That
It
would
could
make a big
change.
difference to a lot of people.
It would. It would mean that everybody's going to be very rich very fast.
Yeah. Can I find the chairs that I thought I had? No.
I think
Oh,
I'm most
there's a new
excited about
there's a
the
new
script
Coca-Cola chair.
limit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can absolutely
There we go.
destroy my script limit inside of an hour.
Oh, blimey.
Yeah. And I'm always re-rolling guns to sell or to give out to people.
Yeah.
It would be nice to have some more script.
So from a level 700 odd perspective, what's the game like?
It's addictive, is what I'd say.
Yeah.
You start out with the story and learning all the ins and outs of the regular game, and past, I'd say, level 250 to 300, it becomes less about the story and how much damage you're doing, and more about exploring and finding things. I actually didn't go bloodied until I was level 500.
Okay.
Mostly
There
because
we go.
I got bored with being a full health build. Things
Okay.
were easy.
Yeah, full health is what I'm running at the moment.
Yeah. Once you've got your skills set up, your perks definitely, and your armor, it's quite easy to just run around. With a bloodied build, what I've found is it's significantly harder to stay alive, and it's
Right.
more fun that way.
Yeah.
On Fallout 4, I used to play on very hard mode frequently.
Yes. Do you try survival on Fallout 4?
I did once, and
Yeah.
I think I nearly tore my hair out.
I'm running a character at the moment, Skylar, who's Minutemen first, Institute second. She's going to just completely revolutionise the Institute. She's on survival, and I'm trying to do Far Harbour at the moment. I'm at the what I call Mirelurk Spawn Tron bit of Far Harbour, where you have to go into Dima's memories and
Oh god.
and do that. I've done it with Vincent
That must
last
be
year.
white knuckle for a survival.
It's like, where do you save? I mean, I know you can kind of come out and... Yeah, I don't know. So I'm leaving that for a bit. But if anybody wants to see me play Fallout 4 with Skylar, let me know. And I'll schedule that in at some point. Anyway, so that was the new Coca-Cola room.
It looked fantastic. It's a
Thank
bit
you.
of inspiration, really, to see you partitioning off a second set of stairs
Ah, okay. So in
because I
here
usually
we've got...
have this open.
Oh, right. Yeah, I just
Sorry.
wanted to... It was so much space. I just needed to partition it, make it a little bit different. So here is Sophia and family's living space.
Very nice.
I made it quite cozy. They love their Nuka-Cola. They love their grognak. Nice cozy fireplace.
Everybody's got to have a hobby.
Yeah. Oh, they're a couple of geeks. They really are. And it's a shame that you can't actually do food things here, but I still made the kitchen anyway. And in here...
you can't even put the you can't put the sinks down or anything in here because it's classed as water, isn't it?
Yeah, no resources. So, decorative items like that for shelters would be a good plan, actually. But in here we've got
people
twins'
asking,
bedroom.
oh, you've got bunk beds.
Yeah, and the rabbit belongs to Roberta, and the alien belongs to Joseph.
That's super cute.
Are those names at all familiar?
Roberta and Joseph.
Roberta and Joseph.
They do ring a bell.
They should do. Okay, because it's my backstory that Ricky is actually the great grandfather of Robert Joseph McCready.
Oh my god, I knew I recognised that.
That's why he's called that. So they've taken the names Roberta and Joseph, just made it into, Robert Joseph. I just
and of
wanted
course,
to do
the nickname for Robert is Ricky.
Is
I
it?
suppose, isn't it? I'm sure it is.
No, it's Rob usually, I think.
Robbie.
Robbie.
That's it.
Robbie, not Ricky. But yeah, but I just thought when I made Ricky, he looks a little bit like McCready, and then that kind of sparked an idea that how can I involve my Fallout 76 character with my existing Fallout 4 fanfiction. And of course, McCready grew up in Little Lamplight. He didn't know who his parents were. Somebody else on Tumblr had a little idea about the name of McCready's mum, and I thought, oh, I like that. And I know an actress as well who looks like she could be. Amanda Plummer, I thought, looks like she could have been McCready's mum. So I've taken that. And then I thought, okay, well, how can I kind of backtrack that? So basically, Ricky eventually, years and years and years and years down the line, kind of loses track of his family, or what's left of them, and he goes in search of if he's got any family left, knowing that he's probably outlived them all. So he hires a detective. And I won't tell you anymore, but yeah, I just had fun with that whole storyline. The things just kind of joined up in my head, and I thought, well, not everybody's going to agree with these ideas, but they're fun, so I'm going to do it. So yeah, so that's my little backstory for him.
I mean, it's better than my first character and my husband's first character in 76.
Oh,
their backstories, definitely.
My first character, Enid, I decided that she was actually going to be Ricky's ex-girlfriend, and the reason why Ricky didn't get out of the vault until Wastelanders was that he was heartbroken over Enid, who left him because she said, "Oh, you know what, Ricky? I think I fancy girls anyway. I don't think I really fancy boys." So she went off and she found she's out there somewhere. I don't know if she's found someone yet, but yeah. So he was heartbroken. He stayed put. Oh, he also got very, very drunk. It is sad. I know.
Oh, yes.
He got very, very drunk. Somebody probably put something nasty in his drink, and he stayed longer than he should have. But I imagine that Ricky and Enid have crossed paths again, and they're friends now. But it's like, yeah, you just go and live your life. I'll go live my life. And actually, I've found someone I'm really, really in love with anyway. And so yeah, he was all torn up, but it wasn't anything.
It worked out.
It worked out. And I like to think that Enid's happy, but at some point I need to go and revisit Enid because I haven't played her since... Did I even switch that character on after Wastelanders came out? She's got so much to catch up with, but she's already level 91.
We'll make it easier.
It will make it easier, I think. Yeah. So
I
yeah,
do
I
like
might
how
explore.
they've added to the vault leaving. I mean, at the very, very beta, you would know when you left, you basically had the clothes on your back and nothing else.
Yes, I know. Now you get
When you
loads.
leave, yeah, you get armor, you get a backpack, you get a gun.
God, I like why. I think it's a little bit. I think they're pampering a little bit.
Yeah, spoilt.
Personally, yeah, it doesn't feel like the whole survival thing that you felt when you came out of the vault the first time. You didn't have anything. You were looking frantically around for any kind of weapon because they didn't even. But then I suppose people were wondering, well, if you were supposed to be preparing for exiting the vault for Reclamation Day, surely they would have given you a basic kit. So from that point of view, I kind of agree with it, but from a gameplay point of view, it's maybe not quite as fun. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
Right, so we have to go
I
back.
very.
We have to go back into the vault when we come out, because obviously, if you leave a shelter
Yeah, you get.
that's from within a shelter, you have to pop out back into Appalachia again. So if we go back in, let me step to one side.
The lab club.
Right, so we've been in the lab, and then opposite the lab is the LARP club. So Ricky and Sophia, they like their stories, they like their Mistress of Mystery and their grognak and their silver shroud and everything. So Ricky has come up with this idea of having a roleplay club. So you can, if you want to, you can get dressed and oh yeah. So if we go in here, so what would happen in a roleplay session is that Ricky would be the dungeon master, and he would set the scene. So you're going off. There are reports of some strange happenings, and you're going to where Lord and Lady Parsons were last known to be. Parsons Insane Asylum?
Yeah, I got that one.
Yeah, good. So the first thing you do is you get on the train, which should have... Oh, it's got some of the outfits on there still. It should have things on the weapon boards, but I think I had to take those off. Anyway, so you get on the train and he does the whole setting the scene with everybody.
Yeah.
Play some, maybe only the spooky. I need the spooky organ thing better in here. That would be rather than the kind
It's
of
huge though.
It's
Absolutely huge.
Yeah. So you're going along the tracks and he's setting the scene, and then you come out. You've arrived at the destination, and you go into this cavern. And honestly, after having been a live role player myself, and I've said to friends, my friend who started me on this whole Fallout 76 journey, known as Cardrath in the 76 universe, Dr. Cardrath. I showed him this place. I said, "Isn't this just like the scout huts we used to stay in?" And he's like, "Yeah." Mouldy carpet, check. Yeah.
Yep.
Scrappy little wooden building, check. Anyway, so this is where the LARPers stay when they're playing the game. But this is also there's Lord Parsons, and there's Lady Parsons.
Oh yeah.
With her childhood doll Leslie.
Oh god, the creepy doll.
Leslie, I call her Leslie Nope.
Yeah. Parks and Rec fan?
Yes! I was hoping you'd get that. Yes, because when I looked at that doll in the shop, I went, nope, but she came as part of a bundle, so I thought, well, I'd call her Leslie. So there we go. So you stay in here, and then you get to explore. Now, some of this I have partitioned that area off because I used that bit as my Santa's grotto during the during the Christmas fundraising season, and so I didn't want to take all the Christmas stuff down, so I've just partitioned it all off and left it there. So it's dangerous, rock falls and everything, so don't go in there.
Yeah.
But this will be a kind of I need to make some kind of living space here. I'm not sure I basically built this to fulfill scoreboard requirements.
Yeah.
You know, but I want to do something with it. But the fun bits are, well, one over here. They've been digging down. They've discovered these glowing asteroids.
It's nice that the
Are they?
tent fits so snugly in here.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I was very pleased about that. It feels like an archaeological dig now, and I should have my skeletons in a wheelbarrow here, yes, because I get those out of the way. And I was ridiculously pleased with how well this lantern just hangs from these roots here. Managed to get that.
Oh, definitely.
Looks natural.
It's a shame you can't get decorative bodies.
Yes, but we want decorative bodies, please.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I
no,
want
I always
corpses to decorate with.
I get a bit lost. Oh yeah, around this side. If we go around this side. So this again is an entrance version just into this forbidden dig site. So if you went into that doorway there, you'd just pop out back here.
Yeah.
But I thought, well, it looks good in here, so I'll use that as a prop. But here is the main thing. You see, yeah, I've got the mine carts there as well.
Oh, very nice.
So there was a cult many, many years ago who worshipped this strange creature who is not a whale.
Definitely not a whale.
No, it's something probably related to the strange creature you find in Lucky Hole Mine, and
Yes, it's called the interloper.
Interloper. Yeah, it is the interloper. Yeah. Vixen! Yay! Look, I've got Arc Royale here from the party. Say hi to Vixen.
Hi, Vixen.
Yay! How you doing? I'm good, thank you. We're just having a big settlement shelter tour today, and it's a lot of fun so far. We're good, thank you. Yeah. So anyway, we've got this. This is the feature of the Forbidden Dig site here. I thought I'd use all the stuff that I don't usually get to use with Ricky, so all the skeleton things, because he's raider-ish, but he's not that raidery.
Yeah.
You know, he's got his limits. Some stuff he just thinks is not cool. It's just not cool.
Goes on
But-
spikes.
Yeah, but down here it's cool because it works for his roleplay thing. So we've got the sloth rug, and we've got the throne of bone.
I'm surprised you don't have the Mothman throne, although Ricky doesn't like
Ricky
moths,
doesn't
does
like
he?
moths, which is why I've left it out. It was tempting to put it in, but I thought, no, I'm going to stick with the roleplay of this character. He wouldn't he wouldn't stand
Yeah.
for that. So no,
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah,
This
as
is
much as
an
I
awful
kind
lot
of
bigger than I thought.
it
to be
is.
fair.
It is pretty big, yeah. Vixen wonders where Pet Sid the Sloth went. Yes, he's come to roleplay with us, Bonnie. He's roleplaying with us now. Forever and ever. Sorry. Oh dear. But yeah, so I thought I just wanted to use this thing as somewhere to put all the bits that I'd acquired that I wouldn't at all ever use
Normally
in a
use.
camp, you know.
Yeah.
So that made sense to me. And yeah, again, I've still got things to do. Oh, that's a separate room that you can't get to. Okay. Yeah, I missed out on that secret door. I almost got that. I should have grabbed that when I could.
Which one?
There was one with the
shelves
painting
or
on
the
it.
nuka door?
It was a creepy
painting.
painting.
Actually, I think that was in the atomic shop the other
It was.
day.
It was. I know, because yeah, Bear Sheep thought about buying it, and I hadn't got my subscription renewal, so I didn't have enough atoms, I think. So now I'm thinking I might have treated myself. No, it'll roll round again, I'm sure. At some
It
point.
will.
So yeah, so I've just blocked all this off. But if you jump, you can probably see. Yeah, you can see the whole Christmas Wonderland.
Yeah. All the buzzing lights.
Yeah, so that's it. But I love this cavern space. It's a lot of fun.
It is.
And I just
You
thought,
can
yeah,
do so much with this.
I'll go with the theme that I know personally very well. So I just had to go with the LARP
With
idea,
Grognak.
because he's
Yeah.
such a geek, just like me. But he's a cool geek. He's a cool, like I say, he's a greaser cowboy, you know. And so that's it for my shelters. You have now seen them all. I let me
They're all
check.
fabulous.
Let me check and see if Homestead has been freed up. If that other person has left the server, please, because I would really like to show you my homestead before the end. Well, I've still got until like 1 o'clock, so another 40 minutes or so of
Oh, he's
stream
left.
left. Yeah, I tend to stream 10 till 1 ish. Some days I'm not quite feeling up to doing 3 hours. It's like if I don't have enough energy, then I'll stop, because self-care comes first, even when
Obviously,
gaming.
absolutely.
Even when gaming and having a good time.
You just need to take a bit of a break sometimes.
You do, yeah. Alright, so that's Grognak's shack. I'm just gonna jump up here and say hi to my Scorched Beast Queen head. Right, let's have a... Oh, it's raining over there. I love the views you can get from here as well. It's just...
Oh,
You
yeah.
can see the ash heap over there and the whole of White Springs there.
I should show you my other camp. It's right up near Fort Atlas, and it's got those springboard traps on it.
Right.
If you time it just right, you can go halfway across the map before you land.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
Right, I'm going to destroy this one. Not destroy it, but you know, camp activated. I'm going to fall, aren't I now? I'm going to fall. Which is,
Yep.
yeah, dunk. Right, I'm fast travelling to Homestead. I'm going to go back and see Sophia. I saw a piece of amazing art. I've reblogged it on Tumblr. Somebody did a beautiful painting of Sophia as if it were just before her mission, and she's there in her astronaut's uniform. She's got her arms crossed and the American flag behind her.
Oh, that sounds so lovely.
Whose art? I think it might be Dr. Vauclair art, but go and see on my Tumblr. I will actually pop my link in. If I put all my links in. What was my Tumblr link? No, not there. Hang on, let me try that one again. There you go. There's my Tumblr. And also, while I'm putting links up, let's just give Matt of Arcane Armory a shout out. Woohoo! There we go. The gaming is great, but of course, have I been slaying today? Yeah, we did Moonshine Jamboree. It was chaos.
Yeah.
You missed all the gigantic
Absolutely
frog toad newt things. There may be more slaying at some point, don't worry. Anyway, this is Ricky's home, and where have we arrived at? Okay. I usually go in through... I usually arrive over here somewhere, and although I do have to jump, there is a bit of a gap in the gate. You should be able to squeeze through, but just have a little jump. Let me open the door. Oh, it's open already? Okay. Let me just check Sophia. Are you dressed, Sophia?
No, she's not.
Again.
Sophia! Hang on, okay. Way to fix that. The way to fix that. Bear with me. If I go into my shelter and come out again, it should dress her.
Yep, she's dressed. That
Oh,
is
already?
a strange glitch. Yes. I could tell the second you actually entered.
Wow. Now it's loading and I can't turn around. Let me come out again. You're welcome, Arcane. Right, I'm coming out of the shelter again. Hey! There's Chris, Ricky, and Bonnie hiding in the Mr. Fuzzy outfit. That's Yuka Girl Bonnie in there on the main screen at the moment. Yes, Vixen, it's you. I was just showing off my Nuka Girl cafe. I've got some Nuka Cola tables and a table and chairs now, so I put those in the little cafe you helped me to set up. The one in the shelter with the asteroid hanging in the ceiling. So that's coming along. I just keep going back into my spaces and just adding little bits here and there when I can. But when I'm trying to get a scoreboard done, and I've only completed 2 of them so far, but all your energy is focused there, and it's a bit of a grind. But it was a scoreboard that had things on it that I really wanted, so I went for it. But now I'm free to play the game as I wish again. So, I won't close the door because I've got locks on them. Oh, she's dressed in the right thing too. So we've got a little workshop area at the bottom. And when it's nice weather, like, oh look, it's stopped raining. Outside we've got a nice little area where we can sit and have morning
I love that.
breakfast.
I love the chairs.
And we can have our hubris. What was it called? Oh, I had an acronym, but I've forgotten it. It was the Hubris Comics fan club, anyway. Or something about Unstoppables. Nope, can't remember it. It'll come back to me at some point, and I'll post it somewhere. Yes. So, sorry, Star Wars nerd. Hang on, I'm just trying to catch up on the chat
Nice to
here.
see another visitor around here.
Yeah,
Vixen,
fine.
dancing foxes. Oh well, there might be some. Hello, wife. Yeah, I've put glasses on her because yeah, I think the headaches messed with her vision a bit. So she gets less headaches now. She's got glasses on.
Visitors.
Oh, good.
Again.
I see you getting
So
the
there's her
cold
paintings.
shoulder, or Ricky is.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's because he hasn't been here for so long. I can't remember how to fix that, actually. There is a way. Unless you just log out and log back in. But, yes, visitors. Oh, okay. My bobblehead collection complete. And you can get a sneak peek at their bedroom.
Oh,
See, I told you I like the wallpaper.
you do.
I thought it went very well with the orange shag. Star Wars nerd asks potato and then says, "You like?" And I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Please explain. Oh, and Arcane was talking about Dancing Foxes emotes. Yes, Miss Vixen's going to do another. She's setting up another channel. Do I like potato? I like potato. There are no potatoes in this game, actually, because they've all mutated. Potatoes and tomatoes, who are from the same family of plants, apparently, they have merged to become potatoes, which I have some down in the garden. So if I open that, so we've just got a little balcony bit, and you can get onto the roof. I did have a turret here, but I decided to take away one of my turrets to get me some extra build space. Because there are always things I want to put into my home that I don't. Yeah, and also there's no step there. I have to jump.
Turrets take up quite a lot of
They
build
do.
time,
They do take a large. But I wish they had numbers, like percentages on them, or
yeah.
it would be
You
really
can tell how
helpful
much
to
a
know.
painting would take up.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, paintings take up very, very little. I think somebody somewhere did put some values onto things, and I know turrets had like 10 when something like a chair or something had 1. So basically, yeah, they do take up a massive bunch. So I've got my mineral extractor, which does copper, all the power I need. Our little vegetable garden. We've got some chickens in recently for the eggs. These are potatoes. Look, potato plants here. See, they are not tomatoes anymore, and they are not potatoes either. And I imagine, you know, when you mash potato up and put tomato ketchup on it, that's how I think they taste.
No,
Not
that's
to
a war
everybody's.
crime.
Yeah, not to everybody's taste. And here's Moomoo. Hello, Moomoo. Uh-oh. I've got the alert music. Where is that coming from? Who was that? Who's that fighting? Hello? Ah, get out, you're stuck in your own
What is
turret.
this? Abraxo.
No?
Scouring for
Oh, I've got a little fire cap mushroom there I can grab. Well, it fired at something, but I don't know what that was. Oh, it was only a radstag. Okay.
you and
You're right, Ron.
It's a free grilled
stick
rod
together
style.
like
Yeah. This is also
excess
Ron.
adhesive.
Ron follows me to many of my my camps, and I've just got a little shop place here, which I'm thinking of maybe moving if I can. Actually, I was going to look at my build zone. Okay. Yeah, I might move it to back here so it can share a back wall with this place,
Directive.
so I can
Acquire
free up a
all
little bit
guns
more budget
still
again.
in progress. And
I don't know. I
oil
want to play with that
spill
off air, I
I
think.
have never seen.
Yeah, because
But
if
so at the moment
it goes
it's just,
wrong, you will be swearing quite a lot.
yes. Yeah. So not that I swear much, but yeah, you might even hear a swear word out of me if I do that. So. But yeah, I've just got all my utility bits and pieces here. Good point. Do I need to put anything? Yes, I need to put a load of ammo away. Might as well do that while I'm here. Thought so. Here's where I find out I'm carrying missiles.
You'll
Oh,
have
wait.
some somewhere.
They weigh a ton, don't they? Oh, I've definitely got some in my ammo container, but no, I don't think I have any missiles. I've got harpoons though. They're quite weighty, aren't they?
Oh yes, they're very weighty.
Cannonball! 7 cannonballs! Good grief, Ricky. They weigh 4. Okay. Everything I don't use, but I'm saving it all up because I've got that ammo converter, so I can convert
Yeah.
lots at once. That's so useful. I love this ammo box. So how heavy are harpoons? Harpoons, 10 of them weigh 1. Okay, fairly heavy, but not as heavy as cannonballs. Okay, so that's that. Sometimes underneath here, I don't think we have any visitors today, or do we have a body? Oh no! Doug! Doug! What happened to you, Doug? Now, there's a settler that spawns digging on the hill here, and I hadn't realised.
Oh no.
I hadn't realised when I built my foundations, and you can't get underneath him. I mean, I can't even see his body. I can't feel, like, sometimes you can get the thing to search, but it's not happening. Why am I getting caution? And yeah, annoyingly, it hangs over the edge a bit. So yeah, we suffer from a little bit of subsidence, and I've often got someone with a shovel trying to rectify that. That's why there's somebody digging under my foundations all the time. Anyway, any of Ricky's friends who would like to come and stay are welcome into the guest room. Of course, I filthy casuals nod there. I've changed the wallpaper recently. What do you think, Vixen? What do you think to the wallpaper in the new picture? Vixen, thank you for completing the scoreboard. You've only got 25 spots to go. Do it, do it. Star Wars nerds. About the potatoes. But potatoes are amazing, yes they are. You can boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew, that's right. Oh, Kane says Doug too deep and was killed by a Balrog. No. Scorch Beast Queen, maybe they live inside the ground. You think it's beautiful? I love this, just ridiculous, isn't it? Look at these little cupids with guns. It's just ridiculous. But I had to try that out. Anyway, yes, I changed this to the walnut paper. It was green before, but I thought that was quite nice. So there you go. You can stay a while, and you can, if you sit here, you can get a well-rested bonus. Communal fire
it
pit.
actually stacks with sleeping in a bed when you've got a companion as well.
Does it?
Yes.
Oh, you taught me something.
Because it's a well-rested bonus, but sleeping with a companion in your camp gets you the very well-rested bonus.
Right, I
Which
did not
means
know
it's-
these stats.
Yeah. It counts as 2 separate bonuses,
That's really cool.
unless they've patched that recently.
I'm just
I
thinking,
haven't tested it.
I'm not getting any notifications of being well rested. Oh yeah, there I am. I'm well rested now. I've warmed up by the fire. So there we go. That's Ricky's homestead, and we're just a stone's throw from the creamery, where you've got access to lots and lots of cream and sugar. All the ghouls you can mow down. The occasional raider. Yeah, so I'm pretty pleased with this. This is the first camp that I built with this character, and as such, I'm not moving it because I mean, look at the view.
Yeah.
It's pretty gorgeous, and this is why his drink is New River Red Ale, because he's by the New River Gorge. So I've even got a t-shirt. I'm actually wearing it today. I did post a picture on on the I think on the Discord actually. Yeah, I've got the New River Red Ale t-shirt from Redbubble. Thank you, whoever put that on there. So yeah, and it's pretty handy for things like the teapot event, and just for being a place that I can come back to and feel like I can properly relax, you know.
Would you like to see my second camp?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Let's go. If you fast travel, and I'll travel onto you.
Okay. Oh, I'm in a fast travel wait.
Okay. Do you have a backpack on?
I do.
Out of curiosity, you've got it hidden.
Yes.
Yeah.
Scavenging is its own.
I just think some of the costumes look better when you don't have the backpack on.
and dirty one.
Yeah. Well, now I've got Eddie the gorilla. I can't really hide him. I don't want. Sprog loves gorillas so much, so and all primates really. So no, Eddie's staying. I love my jetpack. It took me a long time to grab that. So I'm going to fast travel onto you.
Yeah, I'm here now.
Okay, I've just set off. Please stand by. What is around? I think there must be a radstag or something, because it's telling me just please stand by. There we go.
Yeah, possibly the same. They're always in pairs, aren't they?
Yeah. That site's really nice because it'll spawn frogs, rabbits, foxes, squirrels, opossums.
Yes.
Plus the
The
radstags.
backyard of my bar does the same.
Yeah. Okay, Vixen. Have a good drive. Drive safe and have a lovely afternoon. Thank you very much. Thank you for popping by. I do look forward to Vixen's new channel coming next month. Whee!
Oh dear, you've ended up in the floor again.
Yeah. Well, if I stand on
There we go.
if I stand on the rail line, surely I'm safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Ooh.
So this is my second camp.
Oh. Hang on. There's fences. There's fences. Are there fences there? Oh, there's stairs there. Good. Okay. Ooh.
Rather large platform with my house on it.
I'm always looking at the floor textures and the wall textures people have, and the rugs and things.
Yeah. I do that a lot as well. So in here we've got the living room / den.
Quite like that
I
wallpaper.
used to have, that was the Halloween bundle.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. I used to have Leo here where Yasmin is now, but I swapped him to Yasmin.
Right, where is Yasmin from?
Hi there.
She doesn't actually say, she just says she wanders around the Commonwealth collecting recipes.
Okay.
And she wants to stay at your camp.
Okay. Was she from a scoreboard?
Oh yes, she was a scoreboard.
Yeah.
In here we've got the kitchen. I really do need to move Yasmin into the kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Little bit of merging going on with the sink and the...
Nice job. Yeah, the sink's full, I see. That's water, isn't it? Yeah, that's water. Oh, do you mind if I have a coffee?
Go for it.
Cheers. He's thirsty. Oh, I should actually drink some of these things that are going off. He gets thirsty a lot recently. I'm not quite sure.
Have you got speed demon?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be why. Hunger and thirst increase.
Well, I know that. I know the hunger and thirst. But I've got all the cards to reduce the negative effect as much as possible. Yeah, I suppose I can eat the syrup. Yeah, a couple of rads is fine. Okie doke, Star Wars nerd. Good luck with your work. Thank you very much. Cheers for tuning in. Bye for now. Right. Ooh. Outside you've got the ridiculous golf cart.
Yeah, I love that golf cart. My favourite thing.
Let's see Ricky on it. Are we gonna see? Oh, I can't see myself.
Give it a minute. There's the golf club.
All I can see is the Nukatron walking past me on the screen. I think it's too close to the fence for the camera.
Oh,
my camera to show me. I've got one, so I know what it looks like. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get off that. But if you sit on it, then we can have a look at you ride it.
Yeah.
There we go. Ridiculously small.
Yeah.
Because all us vault dwellers, we're all big kids, really.
Absolutely. Just love watching my character swing that golf club around.
Yeah. Oh, now we see your backpack. Okay, nice.
I even have a little parking meter next to it.
I like that. Oh, I think your time's run out on that. So you've got the fire as well. The popcorn machine, very nice.
Okay.
Flying the friendly skies.
Observe.
Uh oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So if you stand right on the edge of this,
am I going to do it
press
too?
it. You can if you want. You press it and then hold your jetpack button if you've got one.
Yeah.
And you will absolutely fly.
Oh my god!
Pressing it every so often. Yeah. You can reach all the way to the end.
I don't think I've got enough AP. Can I drink some coffee?
I'll
No, I can't. Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Attention customers.
Yeah. Just past Monica.
Yeah, I've just had that kick in. Yes, I'm exiting the event because I'm flying right over it.
It's a good view though, isn't it?
It's a great view. I just think I'm going to crumple when I land because...
Oh yeah, I should have warned you to put all your junk away first. My bad.
It's fine. Yeah, cancel that. I've got... I accidentally pressed the button to put my tent down. I was like, why has it got accept or cancel there? And my tent was hovering into view above my head. Oh, come on.
There's Landsea Lighthouse.
Oh, this is fun. I have never done this before.
Yeah. And that camp is the perfect position to do this too.
Oh my gosh. That's right. I can't remember right now. I'm there. I'd really like to drink a coffee.
Citizens, nuclear strike imminent.
Did I do it? No, I don't think I did it. Hang on,
At
let
your
me just...
earliest convenience.
Up as far as I can.
Cooperation.
Up as far as I can. No, I'm good.
I'm getting
Going over
very
farm.
close to the edge of the map.
Ooh, see a farm. There's a tower.
There's the river.
Ooh, keep going, keep going, keep going. I think I'm going to land it. Ah, I'm crashing into a tree. I actually landed and I'm fine.
Wow!
Woohoo! Where am I?
How far did you get?
I got just near to Flatwoods Lookout.
I'm going to hit the barrier shortly and go down.
Right.
It-
Now, whereabouts was your camp? Because I fast travelled to you and I didn't see where your actual camp was. Is it visible at the moment?
Yeah, it's for Atlas. Okay. I'm somehow
Fort
landed
Atlas.
on something invisible.
Oh, I see it. There it is. Okay, yeah, I see it. So we flew all the way across
Yep.
here. Wow.
It's super fun to do. And I'm stuck in the air right now.
Oh no! So what?
I'm still alive.
Yay! Just stuck in the air. Yeah, right. I'm there. So yeah, I just nearly flew. Because my house is there, just north of my homestead. Where have you gone? Where have you gone?
I'm all the way over next to Point Pleasant.
Point Pleasant, okay. Let me fast travel over to... Point Pleasant is there. Can I see you? That's Ohio River. That's not Point Pleasant. Mossman Museum. Oh, I see. There you are. I'm going to fast travel over to you.
You might not be able to see me from the ground. I can see your marker.
Well, I'm fast travelling to you, so am I going to end up in the air as well?
No.
Oh no. We might be stuck in the air. Ah, this is a good way to wind up a fun, relaxed stream. Thank you, Ark.
You're welcome.
Right, Ricky's just like, oh god.
Nice
Lost
work.
man.
Sensors indicate the problem squatters have been removed.
Yeah, right. So I've apparently fast travelled to you, but
Additional assignments for you to carry out.
you should
I
be
wonder
over there somewhere.
I'm just above where the bridge would be.
Right, I see the bridge.
How can you see me if you look up?
I'm
My name tag or anything?
no.
Oh, that's unusual. He's practically right on top of me.
Hang on. So the Mothman cultists.
I wonder what would happen if I jumped. I can't move.
You
Oh,
can't
no.
move. Oh no.
No, I'm just running in the spots.
Stuck.
Can't actually force myself to land.
So, oh, hang on. No. Oh, yes, I see a marker. Oh, there you are. I see you in the air. I can see you. No. Sorry, I'm being shot at. I'm going to have to... well, hopefully you can fast travel from up there in the sky.
I should be able
Ow!
to.
Okay, all the cultists have got like... What are you looking at? Oh, we're gonna come get you. Ah, okay.
You.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a fight, but just to warn you. Oh, you're down there now. Do you
It
mind?
worked.
Good. Fast travel fixes much.
It does.
Really? Throwing Molotovs at me? What a waste of good booze.
I still live. More will come to take my place.
Yeah, I love it how the Mossman cultists, and Bear Sheep loves this too, how they've always got final words, even if their head is, you know, separate from the body. They always have something to say. Yeah, I thought you had more. Okay.
It's all very dramatic.
Oh, Total drama queens, aren't they? Really,
Oh yeah.
really. Anyway, I could get some eggs. I don't know if my brain bombs have gone off. Chris, hello. We saw your character's picture just recently on a loading screen. How you doing, mate? How you doing? I'm here with Arc Royale, aka Freya. Ah.
Chris.
Okay, what are you doing? I thought there were eggs. No, not here. I'm just like, yeah, there's firing going on, but I know there were eggs here somewhere. Where were they?
Oh,
Were
that's
they
just me cleaning up the cultists.
Have fun. She's just like, I'm going on an egg hunt. Oh yeah, they're right by the table.
There's some more eggs right by the Mothman statue.
Yeah, I was looking for the Mothman statue. I was a bit lost.
Right where I am.
Okay. Mmm, yum yum. I've just got this feeling
Where's
I'm
that
missing.
Molotov?
Oh yeah, there's missing an ingredient here somewhere. Well, seriously, cultists, you red-eyed dude and your orange-eyed dude, they're just nasty. Just nasty. Right, do we have any... Well, I've got 20 Mothman. I've got how much spoiled meat? I'm just going to drop all that. Dang it. I think my brain fungus has died. Never mind. I need to get to a stash box so I can see if I've got any irradiated sugar bombs. Now I'm gonna plonk a survival tent down over here, I think. A little way away. Let's not be too close to...
I think I've just put mine down up across the bridge.
Oh, okay. Which end of the... Well, away from Mount Pleasant.
Yeah.
Oh, I see a shed. Shed in the road. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't there before.
It's my favourite tent.
Is it?
Yeah, it's from the Halloween event, not last year, the year before.
Ah, okay.
I don't actually think they brought out another survival tent for last Halloween.
No, there was a little lean-to shelter which I haven't used because it's barely anything to it. I know you've got a stash box and a bed and a cooking station, but I don't know if they've hidden.
Tinker's bench.
There's no Tinker's bench. I don't think there's a scrap box.
No, I think the scrap box is there. It's just, I think it's like a hole in the ground, which is.
Oh,
weird.
is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I am looking for... See if I've got any sugar bombs. If I don't, I know where to possibly find some. And they've got to be...
Irradiated.
irradiated. No, I don't have any sugar bombs. So the...
Oh, that's okay. I collect them.
Well, I need some brain fungus too, so... I'd need to go to the mile somewhere. Do you know a good spot for brain fungus?
Yeah. Here's some sugar bombs.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Right, please tell me if you want anything.
I collected them.
Seriously, please tell me if you want anything. Okay, brain fungus.
Fungus. I know across from pylon V13, which I'm heading to now, there is
Alright.
a collapsed roadway with some tunnels underground.
Is that in the
You'll
mire?
It's just in the cranberry bog. If I can find it. Yes, it's around here. What's the behemoth doing? All the way up here. That's unusual.
K-Max transmission. I don't see a pylon on my map. It's possible I haven't discovered it yet.
It's right next to the abandoned bog town. Okay.
Well, I'm
If
just
you
gonna.
fast travel on me, I
Yeah.
found an entrance to the underground.
Okay. Loading. Level 222. I say when I get 222 followers, I think I'll do an art giveaway. Because that'll be a
big milestone.
big milestone. Right, there's a sundew grove I haven't discovered yet. It's not filled in. Oh, hang on, Ricky, put your apparel, put your hat on, something. I don't want to get... There's something nasty in there. You're over there. Okay. I'll be there in a minute. I'm just trying to put this place on my map. Because it's...
No problem.
In fact, there's a couple of places around here that I've not apparently discovered before.
Well, this
yeah, maybe.
isn't something that is a
Oh, it's
known
floated.
location on your map, but it
Oh,
is
okay.
something that you will want to remember.
Okay. Veiled Sundew Grove. Yeah, I haven't... 222. Still places I haven't been to yet. Ow. I hate floaters. Yeah, you just explode. Thank you. Right, I'm coming. Where are you?
Look for the emote.
I'm looking for the emote. I've gone around the corner or something. Oh, there you are.
Ah.
Okay. Thank you. Love that emote.
Yeah. It's one of the reasons I went
another
so
floater.
hard on trying to
Another floater.
complete this.
Yeah. There's a floater nearby. Okay, I see you there. Oh, loads of them. Great. Oh, too late. Okay. Oh, what the heck?
I got him.
Thank you.
Okay, so there's a little shack down here.
Aha! Oh, let me just look at where I am on the map so I can... Oh, the tunnel!
Yeah.
Click! Yes, I've seen this
A lot
tunnel
of people
before.
sometimes put their camps around here,
Yeah.
but it's fantastic.
think,
It goes on like forever. And you get a lot of brain fungus out of it.
Oh, yes. Especially when you've got green thumb on.
Oh yeah, it's just one of the ones I always keep on.
Yeah. Yeah, I learned that after farming for fluxes the first time. Oh, hang on a minute, this is going to take ages. I don't have enough. No. And then, yeah, green thumb. Oh, and there's aluminium, which I don't need right now. So. Nice. Good recommendation. Thank you.
You're quite welcome. There's
Yeah, I
feathers
think
in here as well.
both my 76s combined, I think I haven't even hit like level 300 yet. So I'm, mind you, I think your intelligence special does affect the XP that you get, doesn't it?
It does, yes. Which
So-
is why people love having brain bombs and
Yeah.
having lunch boxes.
Yeah. Because Ricky's base stat is intelligence 6, but with his mutations it went down to 5, and he has a penchant for a bit of booze now and again, so that would be 4. So when I got legendaries, the last legendary I got, I put it in intelligence because I thought this is ridiculous. I need him to gain XP faster.
Well, with the bloodied and a full set of unyielding, my intelligence is currently 21.
Wow.
Yeah. My luck is currently 32 because I'm hunting for. Yeah.
I'm curious.
That's max perk slot plus a legendary perk
Right.
plus the unyielding.
Okay. Currently, Ricky's. I thought his luck was his highest, but actually, at the moment, his perception is, with everything he's eaten and drunk recently and everything, his perception is 20. That's the highest one I've got. His luck is 14. His natural luck is about. I can look at that right now. His natural luck is 14, and the next highest one is perception at 13. Strength of 9, intelligence 9. So those are the highest ones he's got at the moment. His least stat is endurance of 6.
Well, let's say Freya's got maximum luck is 15. The next highest would be perception at 14.
Yeah.
The least I have is charisma.
Okay.
6.
Kitten!
Yeah.
Sorry, I've just got to send a great big virtual hug to Kitten. Hello! Thank you for resubscribing. Excellent. Lovely to see you, lovely. You've come in right at the end, but we haven't quite finished yet because we're cooking stuff with brain bombs. This is Ricky's friend Freya, aka Ark.
Hello.
Kitten is also one of my moderators. And one of my Tumblr pals from a fair while ago.
Yeah, this place goes on practically forever up until you get to a toga.
I have seen this before. My other half has been down here, I know the fact. I think he's even put a camp. Oh, actually, hello.
Silver.
Ghouls shoot me in the legs.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he's had a camp around here somewhere.
Yeah, it's a very popular spot for people who want to build underground without glitching underground.
Yeah.
But I used to come here all the time when I was stocking up the bar.
Yes. Fungus. I do like mushrooms, actually. And Devilish as
love
well!
mushrooms.
Hey, Devilish, how you doing? Now, Devilish plays Static, who is one of Ricky's kind of adopted cousin, and we played this together years ago, and we've got we got story. Our characters have got fanfic story together and that. Pretty good, thank you. Apart from a slightly annoying shoulder, but that's how it goes with the bendy bod. So I've got a body glitchier than a Bethesda game, but nah, it's all right. I'm managing it so far. I know when to ask for help if I need it. So yeah, self-care is very important. But I'm having a lot of fun wandering around Appalachia with Freya over here. They're getting along very nicely. They've been visiting each other's camps and shelters, and it's cool.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Oh, dude, you've got shoulder pain as well. Yeah, I'm doing my exercises and trying to sit up straight and occasionally like rolling my shoulders and just trying to keep things moving. Right, so I need to go to somewhere to cook this lot up. Let's go to... Let's see if I can put another one of my camps on, actually. That would be a good idea, since we're doing the whole... Whoops, that's the wrong button. Since we're doing the whole tour...
We can just drop a tent, can't we?
Oh, well, we could.
But...
We could, but can't. Alright, would you like to go to the Mistress of Mystery Museum?
I think I've been to the museum. During the
yes, you have. I've taken all the Christmas decorations down. Have you been to the pile, which is the raider, my raider spot?
No, I have not.
You haven't, right? I'll put the pile back on then. Yeah, we might get attacked because it's it's quite popular. It's right up north. Just across from Prickett's Fort to the right. So, or you can fast travel with me. I'm going there now. Again, like I've got all 5 camp slots, and I've filled them all with Homestead. I'm never moving. Grognak's Shack. I don't want to ever move because it's his comic shop. Mistress of Mystery Museum I came up with, and I really like that, so I kind of don't want to move that either. Although my other half has actually taken the spot, so if we ever tried to play together we couldn't both place our camps because he's basically used the same spot. Yeah, it's and
cool.
So are the... Yeah, I knew there was going to be something fighting. Oh, gosh.
Oh no!
You can't always fight straight away.
Right.
It's like I'm trying to lock onto things in VATS and I'm not even getting that. There we go. Ow!
I've run out of 45. I'll make some more later.
Yeah, 45. I could make one actually while I'm here. I need to make some as well. Pet death claw. Well, it's a topiary, but right. Let me just see if I need to fix this. Punk's here. There we go. Okay, that's all fixed now. So, welcome to the pile. This is actually a campsite, so I've used a lot of existing tents. This one here. This one here were existing. This one was not. I put this one in for Ron. And him in his shopping trolley to collect all his junk with. It's a good site because it does spawn recipes, like this one here now. Grab that. Fried radtoad legs. Thanks, kitten. Yeah, I'm really quite happy with this. And it spawns a gun on the table.
Oh, free scrap.
Take it if you want it. Pepper, I'm grabbing that. Yeah, aluminium can. It's got a bicycle there. So Ricky's got a little scout hut for himself to use. Cute little scout hut with his little bed. And I've done some merging. I put some plants in the bar, making a load of shelves.
Fantastic.
He's got some little soft toys up there. The little froggy in the display case.
Hi, Froggy. How does it get into the jar if it's that big?
How does it get into the what, sorry? Oh, in the jar. Oh yeah, it must like squish itself right up.
Yeah.
It's very squashed in the jar. I love the fact that you can wind these cappies up.
Yeah.
We'd have to do the bottle at the same time if we wanted them to go together, but... There he goes.
Yeah.
And I managed to merge this into a wall. Now there's a trick. Do you know this trick, Ark? If you put a wall in, but you put it with a doorway, then you put an item.
Trick,
yeah, which I've used here as well to get the shelf half on the outside. So you've put your doorway in, you put your item so it's kind of halfway in the doorway, and then you use replace, and you replace it with a wall or a window like I've done here, and then you get the item merged into the wall.
Yeah,
There you go.
I remember that one.
I
At the
learned that
minute,
from...
I'm still trying to wrap my head around the whole destruction merge.
Oh, I haven't tried that one yet.
Honestly,
yet.
I think I tried it in another camp that is
Yeah.
just basically my hidey hole.
Right.
And I ended up destroying the entire building around it.
Oh. No, I haven't tried that one out yet. I did manage to get my little fusion flea stash to sink into the floor here, so the blocks weren't so visible. Let's just put those away. And yeah, so Punk's got his little area, and I've merged the the computer into the jukebox, which is a little weird when you activate the jukebox and the arm comes through. It's going to do it. Yeah, the arm comes through the screen. Just ignore that. I just wanted to turn that off. And also because he stands to use the computer, he's kind of hovering off the floor, which is why I've put the metal stash right there
to hide him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm so pleased I found a good use for these Nuka World reward planters here, because I needed a bit of fence around this area. And this fits in with this camp really well.
Yeah, it does. Most of my camps I have no room because it doesn't snap to the available floorboards.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, you've seen the one up near Fort Atlas, the view, as I call it. It's impossible to snap that to any of the existing floor pieces.
Is it?
Yeah.
So yeah, planters. There's always a problem with planters.
Oh yes.
Anyway, and something. This is Sophia's touch, because this is her little geodesic dome greenhouse. This is one reason we call it the pile, because of this artistic pile of stones here. I'm really pleased with this little area. So pleased with it.
It is lovely. I mean, I'm a huge plant lover in real life, so this is exactly where I'd want to be in an apocalypse.
Oh. And it's also, of course, it's got a little bar.
Because,
you know,
it's Ricky.
Whether it's Nuka-Cola or... Well, even if it's Nuka-Cola, he'll probably serve you Nuka Dark. Yeah, he likes his booze. Thank you, Kitten. Oh yeah, I'm so pleased with that. And the stage on which I've got... Oh yeah. And I just got to show off the photo mode pose. Oh, let me take his helmet off a minute. Let's just see his actual face without a hat on or anything. There he is on his stage. Ricky, what are you doing on top of the drum kit, mate? I didn't mean to put you on the... Why are you standing on the chair? Go on there. Right, let's position you maybe here, right on the edge. Let me try that again. Swing the camera round.
Move out of the way.
Swing it round, and he's a bit underlit, but that's okay. Yes!
Yeah.
Love that rock out pose. It's so him.
It's so perfect, isn't it?
Devilish, you had this pose years ago. I know, and I was so jealous. I thought that's exactly what I want for Ricky. So yeah, there he is. You go, it's cool. Anyway, I don't think there's any room left on our photo album to take any more pictures right now, but I've already got one on there anyway. But yeah, these little tents here as well, they were in situ, and sometimes this contains things. That's got chalk in it right now.
Wonderful
and this one. And it's got stuff around the outside. So, you know, it's even got a bag here. This has got... Look in this duffel bag. Are there 45 rounds in there for you?
No, it's 5mm.
It's 5. Right, let me take the 45s out.
Very strange.
Yeah, let me drop you these. Hang on.
Oh, don't worry about it. I can pull out another gun.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm going to make some more of these anyway, so let me just... let's... There you go, grab those. Prezi.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Oh. And yeah, in the plane, I love the Flying Fortress. So I managed to stick the Wild West Show sign on top of it the other day. But yeah, that's crazy enough to work, and it does. But again, I've done some more merging, so things go on shelves nicely. Very pleased with these. Are my first merges. I'm very pleased with this camp. And the fact these plants just went in there just smoothly. So these carnivorous plants are held safely behind. These are a little feisty, too feisty to go in the greenhouse, so they live here. But the build area finishes like in a diagonal across here, so I couldn't put anything.
Ooh.
I couldn't put anything right at the end. But I did what I could.
It looks fabulous either way.
Thank you. Cranial TV, hello. Thank you very much. Oh, that's a cute emote. Nice idea. Hopefully when I get another remote slot up, I will be able to have more of my designs, because I don't have Ricky there at the moment. I've got Vin and Skylar, who are my Fallout 4 guys. These two. Yeah, I want to do some more emotes this year. That would be great. So what else? So the back here we've got the shop. And just some little comedy with the fish here. Do I not have an animated fish? No, I don't think any of these fish that I got were animated, were they?
No.
Not in this set, no. And of course this is, if you turn round, it's called the pile, so if you turn round you'll see the letters there.
I love that emote.
It's cool. Yeah. So of course in Greek letters the L is upside down, so I put it so you have to read it like that. And also if you come around the corner here, I don't know if we can squeeze through. Yes, we can squeeze through. On the notice board, you'll notice somebody's been by recently.
Oh, rah. That's a cute callback.
Yeah. Cheeky little scamp.
Yeah.
So yeah, we love Rara. So yeah, that's pretty much the pile, and I've got my water purifiers over here, and yeah, the old wheelbarrow of skeletons, of course, again. Yeah, so I'm pretty pleased with how this is all panned out for a site which had a lot of existing items
It is,
up
it's
on top of
fabulous.
here.
I couldn't have done this with what
It's
was
just-
already here.
Thank you. I just wanted something that was messier and that used more more pre-made structures, and was just a little bit more all over the place, because I wanted it to be very much the raider end of things, a bit more chaotic. It does get attacked quite a lot, but that's the price you pay for being a raider camp.
Definitely.
So anyway, if you'd like to take a seat around the fire with a little old bottle here. You heard Punk, you know what, dude? No I don't, not right now. It's a shame I can't show you. You can't have a third person view when you're sitting down, can you?
You can do it in camera mode, but unfortunately that's it. In photo mode.
Yeah, let me do that then, so I can do a little outro. There we go. Oh, Punk, you joining in too? Oh, okay, fine. Didn't really invite you, but dude, he's like he doesn't care. He doesn't care. There we go. That's a nice little picture. I'm gonna actually just grab a screenshot of that because that looks really cool. So let me just grab that. Sorry if it goes blue screen on your end, folks, for a second. There we go. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for popping in. It's been really nice to see old friends and new people as well. Right, I will be back on Sunday and Monday with Devilish, sorry, I've just realised your text. Do I not have an animated one? An emote? Animated emote? Of what? Oh! No, not yet. Not yet. I will. I've got to work on it. Should be a tumbleweed when I get it working. Yes. So I'm back on Sunday and Monday with Horizon Forbidden West. I might be going back to explore Machine Strike and just get off the main serious storyline, even though I feel like it feels like you're being pushed to save the world in a very small time slot, but actually I want to step back and just play the game for a bit. See what I've missed, because I've got quite far without doing any Machine Strike, so we'll try that. And then on Wednesday and Thursday I'll be back with Fallout 76, messing about, exploring things, doing what I feel like. Now I've finished the scoreboard, I can just go off and explore. If any of you are playing on PlayStation and are following the channel, you can ask me, send me a whisper, get me on social media. If you would like to join Lucky Ricky's Cats, which is the PlayStation chat, and if you would like to, you can come and join in the game. Voice will be broadcast like Ark is doing today. Thank you, Ark, so much for showing us around. It's been a lot of fun, and you are most welcome to join in whenever you like. It's been great. Likewise,
thank you, Sally.
You're very welcome. If you ever need help doing daily ops or anything, or going to the pit, I will drag Ricky with me. Just ask.
I will.
Yes, and watch out next month. I know Miss Vixen Gaming. In fact, I think she's going to have a new name. Yeah, I will be able to shout her out soon, but I want to get the name right. But Vixen will be around. Miss Vixen TTV, there we go. Miss Vixen TTV will be back, I think, in February with a brand new Twitch channel. So go and check that out. And let's see if we can give a shout out to somebody else as well. And I'm going to go and see if we can raid. See who's online at the moment. That's not done it right, because I forgot something. Hang on, Devilish, I will shout you out if I remember how to do it. I don't know, I take a month break and then I forget how to do this thing. I've got it, and Matt, you've probably forgotten as well, haven't you? I'm typing, I'm a bit slow at typing. Hopefully that'll work. Oh, I flipping spelt it wrong. One more try. I'm going to get this right. Devilish, you can probably shout. You don't remember my commands? It's alright. You've done it. Cheers. Well done. You beat me to it. Yes, go and check out Devilish's channel. Right, let's see who we got for raiding purposes. We have got... we've got more Fallout 76 with Tipper 4, who are not sure, Aussie or New Zealand. Sorry, not sure which, but probably one of those two. So I'm going to raid Tipper. There we go. Right, folks, thank you ever so much. You take care of yourselves. Stay safe in the wasteland out there. Thank you for shouting out Vixen, Devilish. Cheers, dude. Yeah, they were last playing No Game because they haven't started up yet, but they will. She will. Right, here we go. I'm off to get a nice cup of tea. Cheers, everybody. Bye for now. One more remote I want to do. Just one more remote. You know it.
We'll never get bored.
Bye.